This is ridiculous.
Happy birthday, Jimmy, from all of us at the Opie and Anthony Show.
You heard it too, huh, Jimmy?
The celebrity birthday wishes really dropped off.
Right. We went from Ozzy to Steve.
Ozzy to Steve. From all of us.
From all of us here at the Opie and Anthony Show,
Happy
we'd like
birthday.
to wish Jimmy Norton a happy birthday.
Wow, that's terrific.
I got a story about Norton, how funny he is. Like, it's not as... Everybody wants to hear sex stories, but when we were at Woodstock 94, there was a bunch of comics, and there was all these outhouses. So all the people were getting off the bus, and we had stew for dinner that night, and Jimmy takes a plate of stew, and he has half a foot in the outhouse and half out as he's eating his stew going... This stuff isn't that bad.
And Michael DeNester was a comedian at the time, was standing there with his pants down and his ass.
Oh, God.
And I was eating stew, and those stupid hippie girls.
That is so disgusting.
Yeah, it actually worked, though. As cheesy as it sounded, it actually worked.
It was so funny.
Nobody thought stew. There's a photo of me doing that. I'll bring it in. It'll be a big lark for all of us.
Yeah. Hey, Rich Voss in studio. Let me give Rich the big plug. Tomorrow night, Rich, Trump Marina in Atlantic City.
Yes.
All right, TrumpMarina.com for tickets. There you go. And we got Louis C.K. joining the program. I was just talking to Louis in the office. He warmed up for Ricky Gervais last week, I guess that was. And,
Monday.
At the WAMU Theater here in New York City. And effing Louis just killed.
Oh,
just
thank
killed,
you, man.
Getting massive laughs throughout the theater.
I hadn't opened for somebody cold for a long time. I hadn't done that for years.
Yeah.
People actually still getting beer and still sitting down.
Oh, right, yeah.
Which is weird. But they focused pretty quickly. It was good.
And I love the behind-the-scenes stuff. Louis goes, I got to the theater 30 seconds before I went on stage.
Yeah, I had my kids over, and I had a babysitter, but she can't get them to sleep till like 10 o'clock. I get them to sleep at 7. So I was trying to put my kid to sleep, and she's, crying, hey, I miss mommy, all this crap. And the babysitter was there, and I'm trying to get her to go to sleep. And then I thought the show was 8. The guy called me at 7:10 and said, we're getting a little nervous because the show's in 20 minutes.
Oh, wow.
So I told my daughter, sorry, you just forget it. And she was crying as I ran out the door. And I ran to get a cab. I couldn't get a cab, got to the theater, and literally went like from her bed to the stage, just out of breath and going, oh yeah, 500 people, Madison Square Garden Theater. Biggest crowd I've ever played for in my life.
And you're late.
I mean, no, actually, that's not true. On the virus tour.
You better give us props for that there, Louis.
Yeah, you saw more than that.
Yeah, no, about 12,000 in Jersey.
It was 12,000 last year. Easy.
Yes.
Easy, yeah. And we're doing it again August 2nd.
8
PNC.
beach balls, too. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's a little distracting when they're, punching beach balls around as you're trying to tell jokes.
They are beach balls.
Oh!
Rich,
So how would he have you open? Like, who would want to follow you? Like, I mean... Just like such a killer.
Thank you, Rich. Well, I made a movie with Ricky, and he asked me if I wanted to do it, and I only did 10 minutes. I think originally he had me doing 25, but 10 minutes, you can follow anybody doing 10 minutes. I think.
Right.
Why did he? It's funny because Ricky actually, I thought it was cool, gave him an intro from backstage.
Yeah.
And he goes, this guy's my favorite comedian right now working on the circuit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he's just going to come out and do like a 10-minute set for you. I like the fact that he might have been worried going on. He's funny, but you're like a real headliner. He might have been a little nervous going on after 25 minutes of your nonsense.
Well, I was, I'm not to, even just dynamic wise, I'm a pretty, I go and get I'm dirty and I curse, I'm pretty, desperate trying to kill every second guy, and he sort of tells long stories. Yeah. So when he asked me, I actually said, it might not be a good idea. And he said, no, I love it. So
and Louis C.K. obviously is a headliner, and they had you perform in front of the curtain, like you had 4 feet of stage.
Yeah, it was humbling.
So I don't think Ricky Gervais was nervous because he knew that curtain was going to open, and it was just going to be like...
And Kong would be behind it.
Basically, that's what it was.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kong!
You had Louis just with a curtain, and then the curtain opens, and there's 10-foot letters that spell out Ricky and fireworks and
literally
a light show. He comes out in like a king outfit,
king rope with a crown.
Sure.
Yeah, no, and it's been years since I've been in that situation of like the guy with the headsets right before I go and go, take the mic stand with you when you leave.
Yeah, like yelling at you.
Meanly.
Yeah, of course, they're always mean.
Yeah.
Don't step on that. Don't touch the mic stand. Don't touch the mics.
Yeah.
Just go out there, say it, get off.
Yeah.
Don't step on that. All right.
Yes.
Shut up, you're a roadie.
No, they treated me like I was making the exit announcements for safety before the show or something. But I wasn't billed like I agreed to do it. I didn't get paid for it. I just did it as a favor to him.
Yeah.
And they didn't bill me or anything. They had already sold out the show, so it didn't matter.
We had to go out before STP recently, and these douches give us microphones that are used for the background vocals. And we're supposed to talk to the crowd with these background vocal microphones. So no one's hearing us or nothing.
Buried in echo.
We're just, completely buried. It's like, thanks. You couldn't give us the real mic for 30 seconds.
I remember playing in bands where you'd open for another band that would have this huge stage show, and you'd have to set up the drums and all the amps on 3 feet of the front of the stage.
Right.
Because God forbid you overshow them or something. It's just so annoying.
No. It's awful.
Come on.
Club Soda Kenny, yes.
Little jackasses.
Can I tell a cute little story? It's kind of related in honor of Jim's birthday.
Sure.
When I used to work for another comedian, Jim's first show.
You could say Dice, my God.
I know, you're so fresh.
For like the other network.
It was it was like a big gig from, I think it was like a 3,000 seat theater.
Houston.
Yeah, and I used to set up the stool for Dice with like towels and water and everything, like an ashtray, cigarettes, like perfectly. And I told Jim, "You're gonna go out there with the water?" Yeah, he's going out with the water. I go, "Don't put your water on the stool. And if you forget your water on stage, on the stool, when you come off stage, just keep walking." And that's what he heard. That was his little pep talk before he went out, like, to do a big show.
Nice.
I'm so glad Jimmy has become a big star and now could get you back for all that crap you put him through back in the day.
He does everything for me. If he dies, I'm finished.
Why would it be a problem if little Jimmy put his water bottle on a stool?
No, I was beholden to a certain guy. Now I'm beholden to Jimmy.
But no,
I'd sit on the water bottle. It would hurt.
Yeah.
That's what they said in Nuremberg, Kenny.
We got a special guest calling the Opie and Anthony show for Jim Norton's birthday.
Wonder who this could be.
I have no idea who this is. Hello.
Happy birthday, Jim Norton.
Oh, I know who that is.
This is Jim Florentine.
This is Mr.
Florentine?
It's Mr. Quivers.
Oh, hey, what's up, Florentine? How you doing, man?
Who would have thought Jim Norton would have lasted to 40 years old?
I know, it's really depressing, man. I remember your 40th. We were at that, you had Sabra Cadabra playing at your 40th birthday party at an Elks Lodge in Jersey. It was great, man.
Yeah, pure white trash.
So,
and Voss booked us there.
What?
Oh, yeah.
I did?
Rich Voss there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on?
Hey, one thing about Rich, man, he was the one who helped me and Jim out in the beginning, man, coming into New York City and stuff with gigs because they wanted nothing to do with us in New York.
I know. We were just such...
That's
We
right.
came in from Jersey, and I was here first, but we were such pigs. We were taking, like, the club bookers and all the waitresses in the back rooms, and we were taking everybody's spots and stuff.
But how funny is, dude, everywhere you'd go, there was a bad report about Voss. It was never, oh, God, he was terrific last week. It was, are you friends with him?
Always. I go into a club, they're like, yeah, some asshole was, some jerk was here last week, and you can't do this, you can't do that. I'm like, who's the comic? Like, I don't want to say. I'm like, was it Rich Voss? They're like, how'd you know?
I'm Rich. Douche.
He really is a tool. How was Afghanistan, man? You just went over, right?
Yeah, it was great, man. We had a blast over there. We actually got the base we did a show. I got mortar fired like 20 minutes after the show. We had to go hide in a bunker for an hour.
That's how they applaud over there. Yeah. Lob mortars in.
I forget that Afghanistan has stuff going, because Attell was here. That's right. I forgot you were there with Dave. I forgot Afghanistan has like a lot of heat going on. It's not just Iraq.
Well, it's got more fatalities now, right? I think.
Does it?
More people are dying in Afghanistan than Iraq.
Yeah, it's a hot spot.
That's stupid Taliban's making a little comeback.
That's right. They're number one now.
The month of June. The month of June was the first month that there was more deaths in Afghanistan and Iraq, and that's the month we could go to pick over there. You know what I mean?
I know. You should just went to a base in Germany or Japan had a nice easy time, you know, maybe hoard after or something?
Yeah, that would have been nice, you know what I mean? But, it was crazy, man. But it was great, man. It was better than, you know, doing a firehouse in Jersey like we did for years.
How many comics were there? Like 4 or 5 of you guys
It was
went?
me, David Tell, Nick DiPaolo, and Artie Lang.
What a show.
Strong lineup, man.
Jim, I forgot to ask you, too. I'm glad you're on the phone. August 9th, we do our show August 2nd. August 9th, are you going to see Motorhead and Heaven and Hell and Priest?
I'm trying to. I got a gig at the Stress Factory that weekend, but I'm trying to go there, yeah.
You got to come to come on. Tell Vinny to just, you know.
You got to go see Motorhead, right?
What are you going to do? You know, go see Motorhead or pull in 20 grand?
Hey, Jim. Hey, Florentine, you got a story about Jimmy for his birthday?
20 grand?
Well, yeah, I mean,
I'm kidding. I know.
This, Jim, like, when Jim first started, I don't know if he still does this, like, if we had a gig, like, 4 or 5 towns over, and it's in the wintertime, he would call, like, the local police department, because he was worried if the roads were icy. So he'd be calling, he goes, look, it's, I'm a comic, I'm doing a show, and they're like, we're busy here, what? He's like, you know, are the roads icy? Is it over 32 degrees?
I did call about black ice.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
The guy was with a hooker, you know, for like $7 and 3 cigarettes like an hour before that, and the guy's worried about black ice.
I totally forgot about that. I had a Mustang at the time, which was rear-wheel drive, and I did call the police department to ask, like, how's your road conditions?
Oh, well, they must have been like, what? Shut up. Just drive.
We used to do gigs, like we go to Connecticut. He would only put like $7 in his car at a time in gas.
Why?
I don't know. We'd stop every friggin' hour. It's like, I gotta pee, and I gotta get gas again. I'm like, just friggin' fill the damn tank up.
Jimmy.
Was it you or Norton that put all that stuff on the ticket at the toll booth?
Oh, boogers?
Yeah.
It's Florentine.
Yeah, me and my buddy went from like exit 1 to 16, and we just picked our nose the whole way and put boogers all over the back of the toll ticket. And I went to hand it to the guy. The guy jumped back like, "What is on that ticket?" I'm like, "I don't know. I was eating a sandwich before."
Jesus. Oh, that's terrible.
And, one of my favorite Florentine things, and Jim, you haven't been on in a while, the stopping to ask at toll booths if they have coffee or if they're doing anything for tired motorists.
Right. Well, one time I got this black lady at the Lincoln Tunnel. I go, "Yeah, I'm on the list." He's like, "What are you saying? I'm on the list." My friend, he works for the Port Authority, he said I'm on the list. He's like, "You ain't on no list." I'm like, "Nah, did you just check?"
The list.
And you check.
Oh, that is great.
We used to go to those booths in Philly, outside of Philly, where we pay girls just to watch us do things. Did you go with me and Florentine? It was me, you, and Florentine one night.
Levy, yeah.
And Levy. And we were you weren't there. Well, you go into the booth and this was years ago, and you do things, and Florentine's in the booth, and all of a sudden you hear, "Mop." Mop to booth 2.
Mop.
It was really bad in there because there was a lot of people in there before me. One time I was in there for so long I just left my sneakers in there. So I was stuck.
You need a whole mop for that? Like a mop in a bucket? A little tissue is usually okay for me.
Yeah, one time, like, the bell went off. I, thought I won a prize. Like, mop, the guy's running over.
I remember with Florentine, I've had the best gasser stories. How great was it? Me and Jim, we both upgraded to first. Where were we going, to L.A., when I had just those putrid gassers for the entire flight?
Yeah, it was brutal. Yeah, the waitress, the stewardesses wouldn't even come by. They're using their spray. We're the only two dirtbags in first class. Everybody's in business suits and wearing like shorts and Black Sabbath t-shirts.
But it was just like I was dropping so many gassers, and Jim had walked into the bathroom just to wash his hands. They thought it was him.
Oh, perfect.
So they're actually spritzing outside the bathroom door, and the one lady walked through and actually stopped and then spritzed in the aisle where we were sitting because she knew something was going on, because we were just holding the newspapers and shaking and laughing behind the newspaper. 2 adults just farting and laughing.
Didn't they say they were going to stop to land the plane?
That was Florentine.
Yeah, me and a couple of my buddies were farting on one of those 145 planes with like 50 seats, and it was so bad. The woman goes, "Look, the stewardess comes up. She goes, "Look, if you guys do that one more time, we're landing the plane."
Oh. Wow, that's got to be a
Now
bad part.
that would be a funny story to read in the paper, though, as to why they had to land the plane.
Sure.
How great would it be if you're on the no-fly list because you were cutting gas?
That would have been a great way to make the news. I come off a plane in handcuffs, like this guy was passing gas, and they didn't know if it was Al Qaeda.
Dude, I miss seeing you, man. I really hope you can go see Sabbath. I've been thinking of you. I've been meaning to call you. So, and Jim did Down and Dirty. You were great, dude. So, I really hope you can go see Sabbath, man.
Absolutely, man. It's like, and me and Jim used to live together, too, for like 4 or 5 years.
I lived at home till Florentine got my first paid gig in comedy, and then back in 1990, and then I got out of my parents' house when I was 30, and I moved in with Jim. There was 3 of us there. It was me, him, and his girlfriend Alina at the time, and $300 a piece.
And we did a Cribs episode with
That's right. That was in that
with your place with Jim Florentine.
with the mold.
That place is awful, but it was like 5 minutes from New York City, so it worked perfect for us.
But didn't after we moved out, after we eventually we split up, and Jim and his girl got a place, and I moved into New York. Didn't they make that like Section 8 housing?
I don't know. I didn't hear that. Probably.
Yeah, I heard they were going to Section 8 housing, or the landlord.
What were some of the problems with the place again? I forgot. It's been so long. There was mold and...
There was mold all over the walls. It was, the place is just disgusting.
We had what are those bugs? We had silverfish.
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 Dude, I counted like 7 of them on my wall.
What the hell's a silverfish?
Oh, they're those.
Oh, they're the most
giant-
most horrible. That's really silverfish means your life is horrible.
Yeah.
It means you're living in a real crap hole. They look like the push me pull you bug. The front looks just like the back. They got these antenna. Yeah. They're silver colored, and they're almost like an earwig type of bug.
Oh God,
I was in Norton's
They're
place.
just horrid.
That place where you lived there when I was there had a smell of urine. I mean, your chest did, or your bedroom.
The whole place.
Whenever Mo would just come on the wall, we just put like an Ozzy poster over. We didn't even care.
He had at one point tin foil on his bedroom walls to cover the mold.
Oh,
Was it Mel Gibson?
He couldn't even get good decorations. It was just tin foil. It was like living in a potato. Horrible.
We're going to link this video to onaradio.com, but the old Cribs episode we did with Jimmy, and they just showed a wall that was just completely covered with black mold.
Can I see that?
From your place.
Yeah, walking up those steps. Oh, my God.
Kill you.
Hey, Jim, where are you
Mold.
working this weekend?
I'm down in Wildwood, New Jersey, like 40 minutes south of Atlantic City.
What are you doing, Vito's gig?
Yeah.
Oh, Club Casbah, man. We came up there. We used to go down there for a week. I used to do 2 weeks a year there. I would get $400 one week, and what was it, $350 the other week. He'd give you 50 less the second week.
Oh, that's nice. I'm a big fan of Wildwood. That's
he's
a
the
great
one.
place.
The club owner's the one who made Jim wear those like weightlifting pants. He has the pictures of those where he used to wear those baggy
Oh, my God, the
pants
purple.
on stage every night. He wore those things.
Yeah, the grimace
How
pants.
did he make you wear pants?
He just got me into it. He goes, they're so comfortable. And his name is Mark Vito. He's a good dude, but he would tell the worst jokes. The club owner would MC, and he would just go out and tell awful jokes. Like anybody from Philly? Yeah, a couple of cheesesteakers.
Yeah.
Hey, because those are popular there. Oh God,
Get it?
Do you get
garbage.
it? Hey, Florentine, we got a screen cap of the mold on the wall. It looks like someone had explosive you-know-what and just hit the wall.
It looks like someone
spray painted the wall. It looks like,
like black paint, as you said, like spray paint.
It's just amazing. That is a lot of mold.
Yeah, that's how we lived. It was, and I was 30 years old, by 31 or 32 by that point, and I was on the radio and I had TV credits.
Really?
Yeah.
And you were living in that. Look at that mold.
Look, and you guys just put some kind of a poster up over the mold.
That could kill you.
Yeah, I know. We didn't even think about that. It probably took like 20 years off our life. Yeah, we just throw something up.
Yeah.
I go to like a friggin' flea market and buy a picture. I'm like, all right, this will cover this spot.
Cover the mold. Oh,
Oh God! Yeah, the storage we had in the living room with the chess set, and then
what a crap hole you guys lived in. Wow. I'm stunned.
Yeah, we got to take a break, but we're going to put this video up on onaradio.com.
Oh yeah, dude,
today.
it would leak too. The rain would leak. We had caved in.
Oh, the
ceiling
tiles. Look at the old ceiling tiles are coming down.
All right, dude, it was good hearing from you, Jim. I hope to see you soon, man.
Yeah, and the one thing, like me and Jim, like whenever it was our birthday or Christmas, we never get each other gifts. You know what I mean? Like we didn't get a stupid sweater.
Oh.
It's instead what we do is we'd leave each other bowel movements in the toilet.
Where was this house, on Paper Street?
I'd wake up in the morning all hungover, like 9 in the morning. I'll lift the lid, and I'd see like one the size of a yam in there.
A little note, happy birthday.
Oh, yeah, floaters ruled.
Yeah.
Nothing better than a good floater.
Nice.
All right, buddy. Well,
I'll talk to you later, man.
We'll see you soon, man.
All right, man. Happy birthday.
Thanks, buddy.
Jim
talking,
Florentine,
guys.
everyone.
See you, Jim.
Louis C.K. in studio, Rich Voss in studio, Jim Norton's birthday. We got Basil Tees doing the omelet. You get an omelet yet there, Louis?
It was good.
There you go. Basil Tees, Hooper Avenue, and Tom's River. We'll continue.
It's Jimmy Day in honor of the happiest boy at school.
Die!
Jim Norton. It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Happy birthday to you!
It's Jim Norton's birthday.
Oh, it's my birthday.
On the Opie and Anthony Show.
I feel like a douche in this hat.
We're back with Jim Norton's birthday here on the Opie and Anthony Show. The excitement is just out of control at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Just amazing. Steve wishing Jimmy a happy birthday again. Wow. Rich Voss in studio playing Atlantic City tomorrow night.
Yes.
What is it again?
Trump Marina.
Thank you. TrumpMarina.com for tickets.
Co-headlining.
Co-headlining with who?
Alonzo Bowden.
Oh, from Last Comic Standing.
Yes.
I was just saying that yesterday, I think. I can't watch that show
It's
anymore.
unwatchable.
It really, really is.
It's I watched it last night. There's one or two funny guys on it. This guy Sean, something from Canada, very funny guy.
I just hate that they have to cast the comedians. That's what's driving me nuts. They have to have one of every category for this dumb show. It's like, just get 15, 20 funny people. I don't care if it's a prop act or some Asian broad that's going to talk about her Asian family. and throw them in there. But don't calculate, need the gay comedian, need the prop comic, we need the Dane Cook type comic. It's
The worst thing is that when you do shows on the road, people come up to you and go, hey, maybe someday you could get on Last Comic. Like they really think I'm a guy who's just dying to get on that.
The people don't understand that real comedians don't want to be on the show.
No.
Why is that, by the way? Because to me, it seems like it would be great exposure. Maybe not for someone like Louis C.K., but other comedians out there.
That's not true. Real. There is a lot. Whoa. Someone like Louis doesn't have to do it.
But a young comedian coming up, it's a good thing to do.
But it's also
years
good.
Ago. I'm not even like trashing you. I'm just saying.
No, but even
it's gotten to the point where real comedians do not want to do this show.
You're 100% wrong.
The first year or two, there was a few that said this could be good for me, but now it's like they're avoiding it at all costs.
That's real comedians try out for the show. They don't use them because they're too good.
No, that's actually true. There's a lot of really funny
lot of
comics
guys that don't make it.
So the ones that do decide
this year and the year before, who I know, who I was like, wow, you're doing it, and Arj Barker, the guy's really funny, and he's a huge star in Europe and
big.
stuff.
He sells out.
And he told me he was doing it. I'm like, really? And he goes, look, if I get through, it's great exposure. And I said, you should do it. And I saw the set. He came to Caroline's when I was there once, and he tried out the set. It was really funny, and they flushed him out. He wasn't in it.
Yeah, there's great comics that try, but they don't want. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
It is a casting thing.
Yeah.
Where they want good looking. It's amazing what they look for, as opposed to just a bunch of comedians who are going to beat each other up and just sit around trashing each other.
Yeah.
This is what comics do.
Right.
Like that Cellar vibe. Yeah. Everybody just beating each other up and being scum. That's what we do.
That's fun. And you never hear him on the show during interviews trashing the next guy, like you say. It's always, I have to win this. This is the best thing. No, it's not a commercial within itself of the show. Be real. Hey, who did you grow up listening to? Who do you like?
But the problem is it's marketed wrong because, like, the viewers think that they're trying to find the funniest person in America, and there's guys way funnier than the people that are on the show. That's the point I'm trying to make, I guess.
Well, that's true.
And the show viewers like, wow, these are the top comics in. No, they're not.
It's not even the funniest person.
Most of them are just coming up guys trying to get exposure.
Yeah.
And the seasoned pros, they're avoiding the show, or if they do try out, they're not what they're looking for the show.
Well, whatever.
So that's tomorrow night. You'll be at Trump Marina.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. All right, we got somebody else calling in for Jim Norton's birthday.
Is it a celebrity? So far, star-studded. Voss, Louis, and Florentine.
Yes.
We basically had any Thursday at the Cellar.
Who do we got on the phone? Hello.
Is little Jimmy there?
Hi, what's up, Bob?
Hey, this is Bob Levy.
Yes. Happy birthday, little fella.
Thanks, buddy. How you doing, man?
Doing pretty good, man.
Wow, I haven't talked to Bobby in quite a while.
Hey, we talk here and there, man.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like it's amazing. Like I saw Bob because Bob drinks a lot, and, and I love Levy. Levy was one of the guys that helped me when I was coming up, and Bobby would like always have a guy who was sober drive him because he didn't drink. He would go out and drink and want a guy who was sober to drive home. So that's
Smart.
a tremendous amount of.
You must have done the best gigs back then.
I had so many. How many gigs have we done together, man? I mean, for years we worked together.
Well, they wouldn't let us in Canada. You remember that night?
Why, they saw your act there, too?
Boss is there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
You can tell by the silence after.
Right.
I was wondering what was happening. I thought the phone cut off. We went to Canada one time, me and Jimmy, and it's like sneaking through Germany. It's so tough when you don't have working papers. So we go there, and they go, how long are you here for? And Jimmy says, 2 weeks. And he goes, how much money you got on you? He goes, $50. You were here for 2 weeks and you got $50? And they asked me if I ever worked in Canada. I go, no. And they go, what about this place? And I go, oh, that was Canada?
That was his...
Let us in Canada. So we went to Buffalo and got a hooker and snuck in the next day.
Oh, he's completely right. We got...
Wow.
Oh my God, he's right. We had that was his response. They pulled us into an office.
Yeah.
Because we had $50 and they thought like, are you emigrating to Canada? What are you doing? We were smuggling something. So they searched the car. We're waiting in the office, and that was Bob's. Bob's a brilliant improver on stage. As far he's so fast on his feet. It's amazing.
Much like myself.
Yes. It's amazing a guy can be in a blackout and think as quickly as Levy can.
But why $50 to go to Canada?
I had no money
That's
back.
all his
I
mother gave
understand
him.
that you guys weren't making a lot of money, but you would think you would save up a little bit to go to Canada.
Get cash that night, dude. Just get some cash that night. And Bobby, that was his response. They go, well, how about, because he had gone like a week in Canada before. They're like, he's like, I've never been to Canada. And they're like, well, how about here, here, and here? And he goes, oh, yeah, that was Canada.
Oh,
He forgot he was in another country. It's the worst lie I've ever heard told.
Well, you got to talk about the hooker in Buffalo. I mean, so then you go to Buffalo. She couldn't have been a looker.
Didn't one of us do a guest spot or
Buffalo
something
hooker.
at that Comics Cafe or something like that?
Yeah, at Bepco's Club or something like that. And then we snuck in the next day like nothing happened again.
Yeah, and we wound up going. They would have arrested us if they knew we went in. We actually went in for about 2 weeks.
But
and
the
that was
best
fun.
story, Jim, that you left out of your book was, remember that big snowstorm in '94?
I do. That was 94. That was 14 years ago?
It was about 14 years ago.
Jeez.
And that was during my first divorce. I had these two girls.
That's how we time things with Levy, the weather conditions and what marriage he was on.
We had these two girls. Let's say they were 18, okay?
Oh, wow.
The streets are closed. Nobody's allowed on the road. The police say anybody on the road will be arrested.
Yeah, it was
I
that
go,
bad.
Jim, you got to come over. I got two girls here. We can bang them, right? 3 hours later, there's a knock on my door. It's Jim standing there with this big grin on his face with a brown bag with a thing of spaghetti in it going, hey, man, I thought you guys might be hungry.
My father, I begged my father to drive me. That's right, the road conditions were so bad.
Yeah.
It was mandated by the police that you don't drive. It was like one of those storms where it's just, it's almost a state of emergency. And I had my father drive me. Like, how many miles to your house? It's probably 15
It
miles.
was 15 miles. It took about 3 hours. Your father was such a trooper to bring you there.
Yeah, because I think he knew what a zero. He probably thought I was gay. I'm like, Dad, there's a girl there. He's like, get in the car.
Get in the car. I'll get you there.
Yeah.
But the funny thing was is that he was banging her in the bathroom and he had 1 foot in the litter box.
Yeah, I forgot Bob and those stupid cats. It was dark. Yeah, I did. I was stepping in the litter box and I was banging what was probably a 5.5, but because she was 18 and willing, she was a 9 as far as I was concerned. I forgot about that, dude.
And then we tried to switch on them and they got really mad. So I went outside and dug their car out the next day to get them out of there. They were so annoying. They were 18. All they wanted to do was take a bath the whole time.
The one who slept with...
Well, look who they slept with.
The one who was annoyed was the one, I think, who slept with Bob, because I think mine would have switched off. I think she just kind of, hooked up with me just because I was there, and her friend was getting laid.
And you brought the food.
Yeah, that's right. I did bring food. Oh, that's okay. So I was cooking in the back because no one you couldn't leave the house.
Yeah,
you weren't allowed to go out. All the stores were closed. I think I brought spaghetti from my house. And Bob made us spaghetti.
It was like a big family thing. Your mom made the spaghetti. Your dad drove you over there.
They were so happy the kid they thought was a fruit was going to have some. Bring a dish.
Bring a dish for the boys.
Son, call me after the rape. I'll come pick you up.
Yeah, my dad had to come back in his topaz the next day and pick me up. Dad, smell my fingers. High five.
Oh my God.
Those were the days.
So, dude, when am I going to see you again?
Soon, man. We got to hang out in the city one day. Definitely.
Yeah, I'd like that. I miss seeing you. It's amazing you talk to guys you haven't talked to. I mean, I talk to Bob, not regularly, but more than you would think, considering we never see each other. So
Yes.
we got to do a gig together, man. We got to all do a gig together.
I know Bob Levy because he was on I did this talent show on Comedy Central.
Oh, yeah.
And he played a Jew wrestler.
What?
I did this show on Comedy Central. It was a pilot that didn't go, but they did air it. And it was called the Filthy Stupid Talent Show. And it was like a talent show, but everybody was a fake. We would just make them up. Yeah. So he played a guy who comes down. I go, "What's your talent?" He goes, I'm a Jew wrestler."
I go, "Is there any Jews in the audience?"
Yeah, I wrestled Jews. So we had a plant. It was actually Sam Cedar, this guy who does radio now.
Yeah.
And Sam comes on and I go, "Are you Jewish?" And he goes, "Yeah." And he's really unassuming. And we choreographed this great wrestling. And he ends up slamming Bob and beating him. And at the end, Bob goes, "That guy was no Jew." He was great. I didn't know who he was. I asked around, does anybody know somebody who's funny?
I think
who
Judah
can kind of
told
wrestle
you about it. Yeah.
Yeah, Judah Friedlander turned me on to.
Yeah, I actually
he was
remember.
perfect. Bob was perfect. He was great.
Yeah, Bob's an animal. Hey, dude, are you fighting Bonaducci?
Yes, you know what? I actually am.
When?
I'm donating all the money that I make to Jim's girlfriend's thing she's got. She's got some kind of thing in Africa. So I want them to build a school.
Wait, Florentine, are you serious or no?
Yeah, I swear to God, I'm donating the money there, and they're going to build a school with my name on it, but it'll be spelled wrong. Since
Well, they
I'm
should.
analytic.
Hey, Bob.
After fighting Bonaducci, they should build a morgue with your name on it.
Yeah.
I'm going to kill him, Jimmy.
Wait a second.
Wait, hold on, because it's a pretty good story that hasn't been told on our show. You gotta explain the Bonaducci thing there, Bob.
Well, I ended up smacking him in the face because I wasn't drinking. I'm not drinking anymore, Jim. Can you believe this?
I'm happy, man. Good.
I'm on pills now, so that's bad. So now I'm on Lexapro, and I was on Xanax at the time, and I didn't have him with me, and I just was talking to him, and I was just kind of freaking out, and he was being a douche, and I just smacked him, and I got attacked by him and 3 bodyguards threw me against the wall.
Wow.
And I was like, hey, this isn't too cool. So from there, it went to it would be a charity thing, and we would give the money to whatever I donate. He'll donate to Robin's African tribe thing that she's collecting money for. So
it's funny. I forgot, dude. I've been having lunch with Colin a lot. Last week, I think I had lunch with him 3 days after the show. I was just seeing Colin every day, and he goes, "I'm seeing Levy." Because Colin can box, and Colin, he's been boxing for a long time. He doesn't look like it, but he can go. And so Bobby, who's going to see, did you guys work out in the gym, boxing in the gym or something?
Yeah, I've been doing that. I've been running and everything. It's amazing, Jim. It's the new me. I don't drink. There was every reason to drink last night. My audience, 2 people in the audience rolled up in those roller chairs. You know those scooters last night.
Oh boy!
And I'm like, there's every reason for me to go back on drugs and drink. But I'm not gonna.
Well, wait, when's this fight? Is it just boxing, or is it just?
It's just gonna be boxing.
Boy, those guys pounced on you. I'm watching the clip right now.
Yeah, I swear to God, I'm training. I'm gonna knock him out. I swear to God.
Wow, it's gonna be great.
I got retard strength, man. I'll take it.
Bob is a strong dude. I mean, but Colin was saying. He goes, he was concerned for you because we're eating lunch, and he goes, yeah, but I've been talking to Levy about fighting Bonaducci, who's a black belt. And I said, well, Bob, are you boxing? Are you kickboxing? He goes, I'm on a treadmill.
Wait a minute, but what's the fight? Step. Is it a boxing match?
Yes.
He's a black belt?
Yeah, but that's not going to help him. That's not going to help him in a boxing match.
I'm like 6 inches bigger than him. I mean, he has no reach on me. It's like taking Rich Voss out of a crib, please. I mean, I'm not worried about it.
No, it's all going to be.
I knock him out. I'm guaranteeing it. He's going down.
No, Bonaducci is a multi-degree black belt, but what will help him is he's been working out for many years.
It's all conditioning with boxing. Yeah. If you can last out the other guy conditioning, you'll be okay.
Well, that's what I've been doing. I've been running. I've been walking, swimming, working out weights, punching bags.
Bob, don't do it.
Bob, when are you fighting?
In September. I guarantee I knock him out. I'm telling you guys, he's going down.
Well,
He's guaranteeing a knockout.
Dude,
Can you do this on a
round, there's
Sunday
no way.
night?
where are you fighting him? Because I really will. I will go see. I don't even want to go
wanna
see my
see
friend
that.
get his teeth knocked
You
in.
got to come down because we're going to do a show in like Atlantic City on the 12th, and then not with him, but and then the 13th it'll be somewhere. It might be at the Tropicana.
What day is the 13th?
It's a Saturday, so boss,
Yeah.
you'll be off.
We're going to put the video up on onaradio.com. You and Bonaducci there. So
Yeah, he's a douchebag, but what are you going to do?
Hey man, you got guts fighting him. I'll tell you that much. I mean, of course, I'm rooting. I'm rooting for you just to make it through because he's a bit of a psychopath.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
he's a
is,
little
too, though.
Beat Vanilla Ice, didn't he? Bonaducci? I think
He
was
punched-
was this one of the first celebrity boxing fights,
Yeah.
and he beat him really bad.
He punched, what do you call it? Who's that? Mancow in the face.
yeah, it knocked him out.
Good for him.
Yeah, he knocked him out.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I've been married twice. I will kill this man 3 times now.
Oh, you on your third marriage?
I just got married 3 weeks ago.
Get out of here.
God,
I
why do
swear
you
to God.
do that?
I'm
You got the
3
hat
times.
trick. Why didn't you tell anybody?
Why? I'm not like boss that has a goddamn reception every 2 weeks.
Thank you.
No,
Here we go again. Here we go.
Yep.
He goes, I got a
Here we go
reception. You want to come to the 8 o'clock or 10:30?
Thank you, Bob. This comes up all the time on the show. Thank
Let's
you
not
to
even
Bob
get into it.
Levy. And then he gets mad at all his friends. Like, we thought you were just doing sets. I'm sorry. Sorry we didn't show up.
What firehouse did you guys go to on your honeymoon?
Oh, now we're going to start. You ain't going to get me on the phone, boss.
Well, dude,
Congratulations.
have I met her or no?
This girl is the best. I'm telling you. She doesn't drink. She doesn't do drugs. I mean, that's why I'm basically clean, you know?
20 years without a drink or drug in my body.
22, stupid.
I talk to Colin a lot and work with him a little bit now, and like he's a good help, you know, that mumble mouth bastard. But I mean, when you can understand him, he does give you good advice. So
Colin?
it's
Colin?
working out well.
Colin?
Yeah, Colin's a good.
Yeah,
coach.
Colin, did you hear what Bob Levy just said about you?
Yeah.
I love
Oh,
you,
is he
Colin.
there?
Yeah.
He called me a mumble mouth. You really want me to add in and go, now, wait a second.
I love him.
So, Kyle, he came in to box you. Was he conditioned?
He's in top shape.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I don't flow right into this mediocre conversation. I thought it was your stupid birthday bash.
It is.
Well, then don't get me into Bob Levy's fake boxing conversation right now.
Well, we segued in. I was just curious. The last time I saw you, you said that he was going to come and you were going to see what he had because you said he was only
No,
doing
it
the.
didn't happen. I had to go see Mother that day anyway.
Yeah, he
Like-
canceled our date.
Oh, really? All right.
Damn it.
Ooh.
Well, I
I don't
want to
like
wish Jimmy a
Jimmy at all.
happy birthday. I love you, Jimmy.
Thanks, Bobby. Of
And
course.
I will see you guys all soon, and enjoy your birthday.
Thanks, buddy. I
All
miss
right.
seeing you, man.
Bob Levy, everyone.
All right, man.
Take care,
Oh,
bro.
I don't know, man. Wow.
Oh.
Bonaducci.
Bonaducci, listen to me. Oh.
It's gonna cream him.
So what's up, Kyle?
Nothing.
Nothing.
What's wrong, Colin?
Nothing. I'm just calling up. I'm trying to get into the vibe of the conversation, but I'm not doing too good. Either you guys think as hosts, or I think as the guest for the birthday party.
How about
Yeah.
all of us? We'll all take a hit on this one.
We mutually
Yeah.
suck.
Colin,
Not my fault.
are you close to the station? Why don't you come by and say hi?
No, I'm way far away from.
Why don't you jump out of your apartment and come by? We have
No,
some.
I'm nowhere near there.
Carl, we have some people, the guys making egg omelets, and we also have some delicious birthday cake. This is good food here.
Yeah.
It's
Now,
delicious.
I'll leave you some jokes though if you want for your working this weekend.
Okay.
Here's some birthday jokes. I'll give you some free jokes. That's what we do. Give each other stuff.
That is what we do on a birthday. You call up and give your friend like a doggy bag of birthday jokes.
Yeah. I'll give you one. Ready?
Sure.
See Brangelini's kids? Guess they got bored by just being called Mr. and Mrs. Smith after all.
Ah, it's not bad. It's kind of
Yeah.
cool, yeah.
I didn't even understand that.
Neither did I. Didn't.
Because Mr. and Mrs. Smith was a movie,
Right.
and the kids would kind of have it like, because they're married now, and they really are a Mr. and Mrs. Smith. What do you mean, how do you not get that?
Why are they a Miss? Who's a Mr. and Mrs.? I don't
All
understand.
right, look at Jamie Lynn Spears as their baby. I mean, she's only 15.
He's just rolling on to the next one.
Wait, what was the next one? I didn't get
Yeah,
the next one. I don't want to miss the next one.
Yeah.
Look at Jamie Lynn Spears. She's only 15. She got a baby, and the kid looks like Britney with a shaved head.
So you and Bob are writing together?
Yeah, boy. At least we're trying.
So we're gonna.
We don't just look out in the audience for 5 minutes.
So why don't we? Are we going to lunch together today?
What is that?
Are we?
Yeah.
I didn't know what was happening with this big extravaganza.
Well, I mean, it's obviously it's a bash. I mean, we all understand that. It's crazy in here. I mean, not only are you on
We
the
all
phone.
understand that.
Yeah, we got you on the phone. We've had Louie. We got Bobby Levy, Florentine. I mean, it's it's Voss, of course.
Action packed.
We got Voss.
Crazy, man.
I have a Batman mask, and Voss is going to be doing some Heath Ledger Joker lines.
Yeah, could you do that after the break there, Voss?
We got a little acting thing going on, Carl. A little back and forth. I'm going to wear my Batman mask, and Voss is going to do the Joker lines.
I didn't know if I don't.
You guys are living it up. As Billy Bassett, you guys having a ball over there.
Yeah, mess up my party.
Yeah. All right, Colin, we got to take a break there.
Come in if you want.
Yeah, come on in.
Hey, what are you doing?
We know you're close.
Come on.
Come on.
Be gay.
What?
It's already been miserable for me.
No one
Don't be
has.
gay. Just come in.
Come on in.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Gay?
Yeah, don't be gay.
Oh, that's it. Now I am coming.
Good.
All right. Colin Quinn might be joining the show after the break.
Can I give this out? Because I was trying to update it while I was in the toilet, and I forgot to hit send, so I didn't update. I was going to give a birthday update. If you want to contact me, I will hear your messages, and I do respond to some of them. 917-267-2602. That is actually a cell number I can hear the messages from, and I can respond back to you. I don't with everyone, because I get like 500 messages.
And that info's up on onaradio.com.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, we made
Cool.
it easy for
Yeah,
you
it's
there,
for real.
Jimmy.
You're not going to be charged anything except whatever your cell phone company charges you.
All right. Let's take a quick break. We'll continue. It's Opie and Anthony, Jim Norton, of course, Rich Voss, and, of course, Louis C.K. as well. Very, very busy today.
Hi, I'm Brian Wilson. How are you? I'm fine. Happy Jimmy Day to little Jimmy the Joke Man Mottling. I invented Monster Rain. Tell him, Fred.
Jim Norton's birthday.
My birthday, short foreign person.
Happy birthday, dear Jimmy. Happy birthday to you.
It's the Opie and Anthony show.
Thank you guys for acknowledging my birthday. It's very nice about it.
Of course. It's a big birthday show.
Young Opie is taking me out later for a nice dinner.
Nice.
No way.
Certainly is.
Wow.
He's a good boy.
Little steak dinner. Actually, Ed, you were invited, but you haven't called anyone back yet.
Yeah, Ed.
What? When was I invited? Why,
Penny, was Aunt invited to the big steak dinner tonight?
Yes, I was.
That's all right.
I'm, I don't know what I'm doing any given moment. You know how it is? Wild.
I have a story.
Oh.
I have a story about Jimmy.
You do?
Yeah.
We got Louis C.K. in studio. Yes.
Why don't we play with our noisemakers?
Rich?
Play with our... What does this one do? This one don't work.
That's sad.
Louis got a story.
All right.
Don't blow on that, Rich.
We're
Jim's got a story first.
I had that in my
go
butt
ahead.
crack.
Oh, good.
He actually, during the spot,
No.
he shoved the mouthpiece of Rich Voss's noisemaker right against his. Yeah, he did. He put it right down the crack and just rubbed and rubbed and rubbed. And
You gotta
just
assume that everything in this
If
room.
you don't
has been
believe
in
us,
there.
look at Kenny. Kenny is dying. He's loving this. What happened, Kenny?
You were set up.
I will say, I got to tell Voss the truth. He doesn't vomit. It was just
Just in the crack. Just in his sweaty
against
crack.
my cheek, really.
Yeah, he didn't shove it in his,
No.
Oh.
But,
Like Jim would otherwise go, "Hey, Rich, let's make fun with some noisemakers."
No, because
Like he would have any reason to do that except for that.
I couldn't do it. So
It's been
I
in
couldn't
his
do it for real.
area.
So, Lou, you got a story about Jimmy?
All right, sir. Festive.
When we were working on Lucky Louie, there was a writer on the show who lived in Venice, California, and a friend of hers just got her license to be a masseuse of physical therapy or whatever, like a real legitimate, really studied. And so she opened a place, and it was very medical looking and had a name like Therapeutic Center for Massage, And so this guy comes, a client, and he's getting a massage, and he starts going, "So, anything else that could happen here?" And she knows what she's hip. She goes, "No." And he goes, well, I'm just saying maybe a little something else. And he was kind of pushing, and she's going, no, nothing else is going to happen here. And he kind of kept, and then she noticed his jacket draped over the chair, said Lucky Louie on it. And she said, oh, a friend of mine writes for that show. And he turned pale immediately and went, I got to go now. Nobody has to know about this, do they?
Here's the thing. I was totally...
I've never told Jim that I knew this story. She told me the story, and I think I'm the only person she told.
Here's why she told him that story, I'll bet you. Because I think...
I didn't meet the woman. The writer who worked on the show was her friend.
There was a weird vibe to that moment.
Yeah, I bet. That there were possibilities?
I think there were. It was her and another girl.
Yes,
and,
that's right. She said there's
two girls, and they let me be naked. They let me be undraped. And they
undraped.
What does that mean?
Undraped. Think of draped, but not.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry.
I think also they were
table,
new. It was a new business.
Naked?
It was
that.
You on a table naked?
Yeah.
That's what undraped means.
I think it was a new business. So there was something a turn on for you that they were like new at it, and it was.
Yes.
Something undefined about the place.
And when she recognized me, because on the phone it was kind of dicey. I didn't know exactly, but it wasn't a definite no. I would not have driven that far. And I was so embarrassed. I was totally naked. I had to tinkle, so I had to get up and just walk naked while the two girls sat. But I think one left the room for a while. Probably the writer's friend. I'm going to leave the room. She'll massage you for a little bit. Something would have happened there.
Yeah.
But I think she only told you, so if I went and told you, you would go, oh, yeah, I heard that story. It was legitimate. That was called a preemptive strike in case I had a big mouth.
I think you're right.
That's great. Of course it was.
I think you're right.
That's pretty funny, though.
I didn't have a girlfriend back then. Not that that would have stopped
No,
me.
I knew that. I figured you wouldn't mind.
No.
Hey, we were lucky to talk to Christian Bale.
What?
Batman, yeah. Danny talked to Christian Bale. Oh. He talked to Christian Bale like they talked to Christian Bale on TV.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Danny sat down with Christian Bale.
Nice interview.
Cool. Yeah.
Sure.
We got the interview here, Danny.
Sure do.
How was it meeting Christian Bale?
He's actually a real nice guy in person. He comes off he can come off a little intimidating.
Yeah.
But I didn't find that to be the case once you meet him in person.
Yeah, this Dark Knight's going to be huge. We saw it already, Louis.
Is it good?
Amazing.
Yeah, Heath Ledger was so good.
Ledger.
It's his movie.
Yeah.
Heath Ledger.
He plays the Joker. It's like really funny.
It must be funny if he's a Joker.
Yeah.
I love jokes.
I prefer the Riddler.
I don't like riddles because they make me anxious that I'm not going to know the answers.
Yeah. That's a lot of pressure.
They're funny, yeah.
You feel like you laugh at a joke.
I just like having my leg pulled. That's why I like jokes.
Well, don't go to the masseuse he went to.
Yeah, that's all you'll get pulled. Come on, guys. Crazy.
So Danny sat down with Christian Bale, and this is how it went.
Hey, this is Danny from the Opie and Anthony Show. Recently, I had the opportunity to sit down with Christian Bale to talk about his role as Batman in the upcoming Hollywood blockbuster, The Dark Knight.
Where do we begin?
Tell me a little bit about Batman in this film.
You know, this is a more mature Bruce Wayne. This is a Batman who absolutely is still warring with himself, but is somebody who has come to have power and is now dealing with the burden of responsibility of that power.
Was it hard remembering how to play him?
No, I mean, I have a very definite mask of who Batman is now, you know, more so than ever. I've seen now what I have to become to stop men like him.
How about the Batman voice? Any trouble with that?
It's like riding a bike with that. You know, the first one, I have to really kind of practice it, but by the second time, I just bang, it just happens straight away.
Well, the reason I ask is that Jim Norton thinks it sounds a bit like Clint Eastwood. What do you think?
I think, first of all, anybody who's saying that should just shut up, you know? I mean, they have no idea. It's arrogant. It's ridiculous.
Can you do the voice for us?
I'm Batman.
Just one more time.
I'm Batman.
Wow, it's great. But it does sound a bit like Eastwood. What do you think?
No.
Thanks for taking the time to talk about the new film.
Thank you. And here we go.
Batman, The Dark Knight opens nationwide July 18th.
So yeah, things got a little tense there towards the end.
Yeah, I see that.
The acting is so good. I thought you were in the room.
In The Dark Knight, I agree.
No, I thought you were in the room with Christian Bale, the way you asked those questions.
I thought he was in the room with us. That's how good the acting was.
Yeah.
I thought that Danny was actually here.
All right, Christian Bale.
Afterwards, he respected my journalism
Oh, he
skills
did.
for asking the unorthodox questions.
Ah, okay.
It's the perfect delivery for the bit, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
It really is.
Ant, were you commenting on the sing-songy delivery?
Yes.
So could you do the Batman voice?
Yes.
A way that he
Well,
never would
Christian
have
Bale.
spoken
Well,
to
see,
him.
I didn't want to take Christian out of his element, so I wanted to interview him in the style that he was so accustomed to on television and in other radio interviews.
Jimmy thinks you sound like Clint Eastwood.
Let me do that one again.
Danny's voice was so up and down. He sounded like different audio spliced together as one person.
Yeah.
Jimmy thinks you sound like a speak and spell.
Speaking of acting, we got some Heath Ledger Joker clips for Rich Voss.
We get dialogue. Where's the scripts?
I hand you the scripts live on the show here, Rich. Rich Rich is such a good actor. He said, "You know what? I want to read this cold. I don't need to practice. I can sound just as good as Heath Ledger as the Joker."
Was that him at the end when he goes, "Here now we go"?
Here now we go.
God, he was goddamn good, man.
Yes.
Oh, I wish I had my
He took
glasses.
the character we all knew and loved and just made it different, Lou.
And then he died from pills.
He certainly did have another. That's what you get.
I don't want to.
Where's Louis' copy?
Who's going to be person?
I'll be person.
Yeah, Jimmy will be person. It's his birthday. He's got to be person. And where's your glasses?
I don't carry them with me. I didn't know I was,
reading. He goes like this to read. He puts the paper way out here.
Well, because I can't. I wish they would have made much bigger font for this. All right.
It's pretty big font.
No, well, I can't see the first. We'll start at no.
No.
You can't see that?
It's.
How about this?
Can we get a bigger font?
Bigger font.
Wow.
Yeah,
a
much
bigger
bigger.
font.
Oh, God.
What the hell?
I'm sorry that.
Shut up! You're gonna lose this one.
Your career's over.
This is just normal font.
What if you get a real job and you go, I can't, this font's too small.
Right.
I'll have
And they
glasses
go, let's get
with me.
somebody else.
Then I'll say, well,
Did you
okay,
drive in
bye.
today?
Yeah.
You drove in today.
I can see it not. When you get older.
What happened? When you get older, he's going to explain myopia, whatever it is now.
All right. I could see perfectly fine. I could see, if you put something on the wall over there, I could see it and read
All
it.
right, we'll put the
It's
script
close.
over there
That's
on the
what-
wall. There you go. Shut up.
It's just, I need something bigger.
This is normal print. What is wrong with you?
I'm 51. That's what's wrong with me.
Wow.
Okay.
So now we got to wait for the big font.
But I had a colonoscopy again last week.
Again, why?
No, I mean, because
like
I had
those?
an upper endoscopy and then a colonoscopy and everything's
Stop
fine.
saying words that you just learned.
He loves
He
the
likes
fact that he knows
can
that
say
word.
them.
Yes.
Yeah,
Upper endoscopy?
Whoa, look at you.
What? That's not a big deal.
Those brain cells are working for you.
Today,
All right, we could go another direction. It's up to Jimmy because it's his birthday. We could do we got a nice porn story, or we got a woman that wrote a book on how to train men.
Train?
I say we go.
Doesn't that happen every 20 years or so?
Yeah.
Some woman writes a book about how men are dogs and you train them like dogs.
Want to give this a try?
I think so.
There was a Doris Day movie about it even.
Ugh, yeah, some trying to be empowered woman.
Just
make him bark and he'll beg. Shut up.
Make him bark and he'll beg.
These dummies say. Shut up.
All right, here we go. The woman who wrote the book on how to train your husband.
All right, here's a story a lot of people are going to be talking about, and you want to hear about this because we're talking about clothes, for example, dumped on the floor, dishes piled high in the sink. Some people say enough to make...
What was that noise?
Terry Schiavo.
It came out straight out of between her legs. That thing makes noises.
She sounded like something hairy being ridden in Star Wars.
Yeah.
For example, dumped on the floor, dishes piled high in the sink.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
What is that?
How fat is her fat throat? Idiot, non-man loser.
Well, Terry Schiavo.
Dishes piled high in the sink. Some people say
That is a horrid sound.
for example, dumped on the floor, dishes piled high in the sink. Some people say...
I can't get enough of that.
I think we could play it another 5 times.
Oh, that is
just
fantastic.
funny.
Just the sound of a walnut brain going out through a throat.
Talking about clothes, for example, dumped on the floor, dishes piled high in the sink. Some people say...
Does it sound like a guy stupid?
Does it? Does it really?
Oh, God, that is a horrid sound.
All right, here's a story a lot of people are going to be talking about.
Let's try to get through it.
We want to hear about this because we're talking about clothes, for example, dumped on the floor, dishes piled high in the sink. Some people say enough to make...
Just like a guy.
Any wife scream at her husband.
But a controversial new book says there may just be a way to teach old husbands new tricks.
Let's hear this.
Fox's Jan Jeffcoat. Check this one out.
Did she now? Did she check that out? Here's one for the ladies.
Yeah, girls.
Oh, we bleed every month. We don't like dirt.
We're going to show you how to train those men.
Oh,
those dirty
and the
men.
guys all go like this, and the women go like that.
Yeah.
Death to all of them.
Teach an old husband new tricks. Yeah.
How terrible is she at her job?
Let's meet
She's
the author.
terrible at existing.
Here's the author.
Hate her.
If God created man, he didn't create perfect husbands, and now women are demanding better behavior from their better half by getting romance recommendations from this woman, Amy Sutherland, author of What Shamu Taught Me About Life, Love, and Marriage.
I think of
That sounds like a fun book.
Yeah,
Doesn't it?
What taught me about
Shamu.
I
Shamu.
don't get Shamu.
Is a killer whale. So
why I quit
maybe she
reading.
saw Shamu, the killer whale, and learned from him.
What's Shamu taught?
Oh, yeah. Well,
God.
we got to get this author on the show, by the way. That's what we should have done.
Because this reminds me of a book that I once read where the woman was inspired by orca. It was How Not to Stick Your Leg in the Killer Whale's Mouth, biatch. Long way to go.
It's your birthday, though.
Boo.
No
Nah, but
booze for Jimmy today.
I deserve a boo.
Nope, not on your birthday.
Wait, that woman wants to chime in again.
Yeah.
That sounds just like her.
Sounds like a guy. Just like a guy.
Oh, those men.
Oh.
Marriage.
I think of it as communication.
After spending time with
You
some
think?
of the best animal trainers in the world, she decided to start thinking like them and use the same techniques to teach dolphins to do this. Teach your husband, Scott, to be a better spouse.
It just dawned on me if it worked.
You know
on
what? You write a book like this about
animal under the
chicks.
sun, well, we're animals
Oh, my God.
too.
And then you're
Oh, forget
equating
it.
a girl with an animal, and it's a horrid thing. Oh.
And also, women can't be trained because they stink.
Yeah, Can you imagine doing it on the news, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is I was an animal trainer, so I figured I know how to train women. So I'm going to use the same techniques. I'm going to smack her on the nose with a newspaper and shove her face in her feces, so she doesn't do that again.
I'm going to put peanut butter in my crotch.
Keep her in a crate, so when she pees, she has to live with it.
Right.
You gotta. This technique is gonna just drive a bunch of
Why
guys
would
crazy.
somebody... Hold on a second. Hello?
Oh, why are you calling during the show?
Thank you. I'm on the radio.
Who's that,
Who's that?
Jimmy? Who is that?
Wow.
Who is that?
Someone who was immediately
Who is
hung
that?
up on.
Who is that? Who is that? Who is that?
Who is it,
friend
Jimmy?
Betty.
Who is it?
Betty.
Betty?
friend named Betty.
Me,
You got
you,
a friend
Betty?
named Betty?
What do you girls do together? You and Betty?
Me, you, Betsy.
I'm on the radio.
Betty.
Betty? You have a friend named Betty?
Yeah.
How old is she?
82.
78.
Does she have nice pearls? Does she have big pearls, like a necklace with large pearls, like
Yeah.
Wilma?
Well, later. Get it, Bet?
Yeah. Here's a technique that this lady wants you to use on your husband.
Sutherland says the first step, stop nagging.
Because I realize, one, that's punishment, and two, it's also something that a trainer would never do, is that trainers don't keep doing the same thing over and over and over.
Instead, use what animal trainers call the least reinforcing scenario. The least reinforcing factor is a new way of animal training. It basically focuses on constantly rewarding the positive. So if your spouse cooks you dinner, you can reward him with a treat like these seals are getting, or you can reward them with a hug.
Exactly.
There's the only treat.
Yeah, trout.
Just
Smells,
completely ignore
smells the
it.
same.
It pays to be quiet, actually.
The idea is if there's no reaction, the bad behavior will stop.
Oh my!
Yeah, we're so simple-minded.
It's so badly done.
Yeah.
Starting with the whale, first of all.
Yeah.
It's just not an animal you think about training.
Right.
Like, oh yeah, like a whale, you know, train. When you think of training, you think of whales. Idiot.
I know. Then she segues into fleas. Stupid bitch.
He does everything she says now, but he scrapes his butt across the floor to itch it.
I train my husband like a dog, except instead of fetching the paper, he blackens my eye like Jake LaMotta. Shut up.
Female marriage counselor is not into this at all.
Evanston marriage counselor Victoria Baum looks at Sutherland's theory as a malicious marriage manipulation.
I wouldn't want a couple or a member of a couple to read this book, especially a woman, and think she's going to train her husband.
She also adds the least reinforcing scenario is a scenario for disaster.
The idea of positive reinforcement is wonderful, but to ignore the negative means that you're holding in and you're not getting your needs and your wants either communicated or met.
And maybe that's the way the husband should treat the wife when she gets fat, or when they get that stupid mullet, or when they start wearing jeans and tucking in their shirt and losing their sex appeal and not wanting to before sleep.
Yeah.
How about that? Shut up. So irritating.
Sutherland, however, maintains this is a different way of communicating. She noticed immediate results in her relationship.
What I found is that it saved us a tremendous amount of wear and tear.
Plus, she says anyone can use these training techniques to improve relationships with friends, family, or even coworkers.
Even with myself, how I've used these ideas to sort of, change behaviors in myself that have been entrenched for a long time.
But there is one thing she still hasn't mastered.
It'd be great if he'd sit and stay, but that's beyond...
Oh, you didn't say that. They really brought it home with that one.
That's funny. Yeah, that's funny.
Just listening to her voice,
What
who would want
news
to marry that girl? That woman.
What news organization is that? That's the worst edited piece.
Yeah.
First, let's interview her in traffic, so everybody can listen to buses going by. Like she's an author. You couldn't get her in the studio for a minute. We got to go talk to her in 6th Avenue and 58th Street.
Speaking of TV, Louie, we got a big TV surprise for little Jimmy Norneff.
A surprise?
Well, yeah. It was supposed to be.
Oh.
Yeah, but we got local TV coming in next for little Jimmy Norneff.
Wait, wasn't that confirmed?
Yes, I sent the email to everybody. CC'd.
And there's supposed to be some girls coming in or something that Steve told me about?
Yeah. So we'll take a break and we'll do that next. Stay there. Opie and Anthony.
It's Jimmy Day.
You guys shut up.
A celebration in honor of James Norden.
Hairs.
On the Opie and Anthony Show.
It's Jimmy's birthday.
And it's his real birthday, and not those fake ones over the course of the year.
Happy birthday, Jimmy, from all of us at the Opie and Anthony Show.
It's Opie and Anthony. This has been a perfect birthday show because everything is going wrong, and that's what we expect when we do these birthday shows. So we're just about to go to break a few minutes ago, and we do. We go to break. And at that moment, the camera crew comes in. Jill Nicolini, a cake is lit,
all the candles, completely off the air.
It was the big moment that was supposed to be captured on the air, but these people were cued right as we went to commercial.
Fredo made a more dignified entrance than the first Godfather.
It was amazing how funny and just mistimed that was.
And Godfrey came over. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Godfrey, a comedian, came over from
the CW.
Yeah.
He was talking about the Emmys over there, and now he's here hanging with us. This is a cluster F today, my friend.
Awesome.
But and then Steve is yelling and screaming, and then he attempted to punch Danny in the face. All hell broke loose.
There was some violence. I got to say something. Danny did not twitch.
No.
Like Steve came running over. It looked like the running of the bulls. Like Steve came over. He said he was going to belt Danny.
Yeah.
And then Danny said something like, "Oh, shut up."
Yeah.
I'm
And
going to say something completely unbelievable right now.
Yeah.
And so just everybody in Radio Land, get ready. Steve isn't that stupid.
Well, he ran at you.
But he's not that.
He did run at you, and Danny didn't even twitch. Danny didn't blink. Like, I'd kind of, because Danny winced a little bit.
Well, Danny said something like, do it, so Steve just charged
at him.
Stopped literally a centimeter from his face.
I was standing right behind Danny, and I was a little,
You know what kind of settlement that would be?
I know.
Oh.
Hey, look, the cake is burning out of control
What cake,
now.
Opie?
Yeah.
Well, is there a cake? I wouldn't know.
Oh, my God. Here comes the cake.
Oh, they're all blown out.
It's the beautiful Jill Nicolini from the CW11.
Welcome.
Oh,
Take a look at your cake.
Oh, it's not. It's got me, and I'm standing behind what appears to be a woman, and let's just say she's wearing a pink sock.
Yeah.
And there's a tee-hee coming out of my mouth and a word, splurt. I don't know what that means. Let me blow out the candles. They've only been burning for 45 minutes. Yes, coming on the commercial while they're doing the American forgery.
How do you get a pink sock birthday cake?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right, can we clap it up for
there it is.
Bravo.
Happy birthday,
thank you,
Jimmy.
Nice. Thank you so much.
And this is,
thanks, Dan.
and a year ago today, we met Jill Nicolini for the first time,
Yes.
right?
We
It was the first time that, why don't you sit on Anthony's lap?
Okay.
Yeah, it was the first time Jill actually came into the studio.
Right.
She was wearing a little yellow number that day, and I took a picture with her, and I laugh at that picture when I look at it because I'm nervous little Nelly. Well, I think I was all sweaty.
Yeah, like a little boy meeting his movie star hero.
Yeah, because it was, the pretty helicopter girl, and I was just kind of like,
And
like
I sat right there, and he wouldn't even look at me.
No.
I was looking at Opie the whole time, Jimmy, and I saw you a little nervous, but I didn't think.
And now 800,000 pictures later.
Yes.
Because Jill sure likes taking pictures.
Just me.
I know. Then look at that.
I wish you would have came in at 6:15 so Anthony could have been part of the show from the beginning today.
What happened?
It takes a film crew to wake Anthony up.
Well, I was a little sleepy this morning.
Louis looks at me after one of the segments. He goes, "Was Anthony even in studio the last 40 minutes?"
I thought, is he gone? Is he here today? And he was sitting in that chair the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
He was so
He had a rough night.
Well, you know what it was? You guys were telling stories about, Jimmy and debauchery and stuff, and I really didn't have much to add.
Oh, wait, this is great. Save it for the commercial.
Don't spoil it on the air.
Where's Steve? I don't want him to feel
where's
left out
Steve?
and bad. Steve, get in there. I don't want him to feel bad. It was just a...
It would have been a perfect ending to your birthday show.
It actually...
a fist fight.
It couldn't have happened in a better way.
It wouldn't have been a fist fight.
Oh, no.
It would have been a fist to my face.
No, she's not Steve.
Yeah, it would have just been one fist.
Oh, here comes Steve.
He's on Lebanese.
And in this corner,
Lebanese.
So we think it had to happen that way. It couldn't have been more perfect than the cake and everything coming in on the commercial. It just couldn't have happened.
It's a perfect end to a perfect birthday. Happy birthday,
dude.
Jimmy.
I don't even know if we've done this justice. I go, we'll be back with the Opie and Anthony show, and at that moment, the film crew,
Yeah,
Jill
everyone
Nicolini,
walks in.
the cake with the candles burning, come walking through the door.
As if it was really important that it be off the air.
Right.
A very private matter.
Yeah, private matter.
Whatever you do, this is nobody's business.
This is an affair of the heart. Keep it between us.
I will say this to Jim, and I won't spoil anything. This is only part one. So I have been on the... I have been making so many calls with regards to your birthday. My brain is in
Who do you got?
directions.
Who do you got for part two?
Yeah.
Who do you have?
Yeah.
It's a surprise.
It's a
Yeah,
surprise.
it's a really surprise.
all that hard work, if it's not on the air, it's worthless.
It's a surprise that starts at noon.
Wait, I actually do have another surprise for you. I have two things for you. For your birthday, we're giving you a gift certificate from the CW11.com to Destino's Restaurant, and it's a great place.
Where is it?
It's on First Avenue, I believe,
Oh, thank
in
you.
the 40s. It's 891 First Avenue, and it's part of our Dining Picks thing.
Okay.
Then, of course, I bought your friend over here for you. Now,
That's
you have
right.
one more
See that?
surprise. During the XM hour, you have a very, very special guest, big celebrity, and if you've been watching the CW11 this morning, you may know, or if not, you may see this special guest coming up soon. Not to give too much away, but it's someone who was on our show this morning. Will be back. Huge celebrity.
Does he know who Jimmy is?
Of course he knows who Jimmy is.
Oh.
Is it Smug Guy?
No, smug guy.
I wanted him.
Well, he couldn't come. He had to work this morning.
Apparently it's time to celebrate.
Is it
Love him.
Is it
Back to you in the studio.
Is it Emily Francis on the way to the unemployment line?
Oh,
No, she's still on vacation.
Jeez, Opie.
This cake is very... Is this from the CW11?
Yes.
Thank you. This is really good.
Yum, yum. How do they get a pink sock birthday cake, Jimmy?
That is a good one.
I'm not double
and then I have to run. And then I'm running commando today.
Oh, let's explain
there was
the reason why.
There was a little problem. Last night.
What?
I couldn't find my goddamn underwear this morning.
Yeah.
I think the cat dragged it off.
One pair?
We woke up and
Well,
searched, running around the bedroom because the cat had to have taken in her little teeth, the little kitten that was in here.
Nice. Yeah.
And
ran off with my underwear somewhere in the house. And, you know, I was pretty tired this morning. It was very hard to get out of bed.
Yeah, you're grumpy.
The last thing you want to do is bend over naked to look under the bed.
Never a good angle.
No. So I just put my pants on. And
You have no other underwear except for the one pair the cat stole?
that's not true.
yeah.
Wait, no. Keith did bring clothes to the CW11 for me and for you.
Yeah, but I didn't take the underwear.
Well, you should have.
How awful your underwear, the two animals are fighting over.
There must be a lot of protein in that underwear for a cat.
The dog burying it.
A little pate for the cats.
Oh, man.
Hey, we got another surprise. Where's the next birthday cake?
Another surprise.
Another you gotta be.
Yeah, let's bring in
That's
the
real
next
breakfast
birthday
right
cake.
there. That's real breakfast right there.
You have an omelet.
Oh,
cool.
That's another cake.
Another cake.
And
Another
this is always awkward.
Woo!
The staff here at CBS coming in with their
CBS
birthday
friends.
cakes. And
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jim Norton. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's
Pretty good, huh?
The staff here in New York. Sales guys without ties so they can try to fit in.
That's
you know.
crazy.
Yeah, take the ties off. Let's loosen up on
let's
a Friday.
take the ties off
Unbutton the
before
top
we go in there. Right.
It's out of control.
Casual day.
Get the guy in the
thank you very
stripes.
much.
Oh,
Hey, come closer. Come closer.
Hey, a normal birthday cake.
that looks
Thank
good.
you very much.
Strawberries
No porn
with
pictures
chocolate
on that one,
them.
Jimmy.
That looks delicious.
Look at that. You're right.
Hey,
They
look
all
at-
took off their
And we also have a
Yeah. They do
Keith
want to
or
fit in.
Sutherland
They're so
look-alike.
calculated, these people.
There's madness in here. This cake.
Unbutton the top one.
Yeah, right.
Be loose.
Yeah. Chaos.
These guys are really loose. They're really casual.
Oh, this is, thank you very much. Thank you for the cake, too.
All right.
I appreciate that.
You guys want an omelet or anything from Basil
What kind of
Teas?
Yeah, there's food over there.
Like
They're trying to make us
Tom's
looser.
River.
Enjoy yourself. Eat.
They're trying to make us looser.
I'm going to eat some cake.
Leave. Go back to corporate life.
Jimmy, it's your birthday. You eat whatever you want.
I know. I'm going to really eat like a pig. Keep it between us, guys. I don't want to put the headphones on and look silly.
Jimmy, you look awful.
Of course I look awful.
really
The worst
silly.
thing is the shaved head. Look at the profile. Oh. The shaved head with the mask in front of it is really...
Imagine this
that's
shows
really
up to
child
rescue you from
molestery.
peril.
Yeah, this
From
is-
peril.
Look at that. With the no chin.
Yeah, my weak chin and my,
Batman with no
my
chin.
fat Mr. Freeze neck. I'll save you, madam.
Oh, God. Bat barely a man.
Well, this couldn't be more dignified a way to spend my 40th birthday. 18 years in entertainment, and I'm putting on a mask. But thank you to the CW11. It's very nice of you guys to, I'm sure, feature this.
Oh, yes.
It'll be on our website.
Yeah. This is a website piece.
That's what I hear whenever the news or somebody films me.
Yeah.
No, we're not going to show, but the CW11.com.
The website.
Everybody goes.
That's where it goes.
Which gets an extreme amount of hits, so it's a good thing.
Of course it does. But, yeah, Jill and Anthony met here on my birthday a year ago.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
And she came in. It was a celebration of my birthday, but, you know, she liked Anthony, and I guess I've been dealing with that for 8 years. You've been dealing with it for 12. You know, Anthony's terrific.
I'm likable.
Get it.
I'm just a likable guy.
You are. You're lovable.
What can I say?
He's sweet.
Aww.
Yes, make everyone sick.
All right. Did you hear the lip?
Wait.
I like
Boss
when Jimmy
is
does
deeply
that.
disturbed.
Nice
Hold on.
juicy
Boss, what's up?
No, why
What's the matter, Rich?
I don't know.
Hey, I want to hear
Rich is
tongue.
all bummed
Don't you wanna hear
out.
some tongue.
are you bummed out, Rich?
Do the
I'm
tongue
not bummed
thing.
out.
Do the tongue thing. Let's hear
beautiful.
tongue. Listen. Shh, quiet.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
shit.
Yep.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice. I like that. That was awesome.
I used to kiss like
What is
that.
this, junior high? Yeah, look at that.
Something. It's like Hitler kissing a pretty girl.
It is. My Ava Braun.
Oh, man.
Hey, our boss is here. You got some words today, boss? You better say. Yeah, you better say
Hi,
something.
how are
Come
you?
over here. You
I'm
better say
Jim.
something for Jimmy's birthday.
How are you? I saw you outside.
Here comes Maura.
Our boss is cursing on the radio. On her own network.
You smell good.
There she is. It's called vodka.
Yeah, get over
it's
there.
gin.
That's funny.
Get over there and say
You're
something.
the boss. I know your name. I saw
Wait,
you
get on
outside.
mic. Get on mic.
Over there.
You've been in radio 20-some odd years.
Have we actually met yet?
No, we
We haven't. Yeah, you're the new.
I've
you're the
heard
new
of you.
boss. Yeah, I've
but
heard
I
you.
just realized your happy birthday.
Thank you. Thanks for
Any
the
more?
cake and everything.
That's always good. That's what you want to hear from the boss. I've heard of you.
I've heard of you.
That's perfect. That's perfect. At least she doesn't hate me.
I heard of you.
She walked in and she's like, "Which one is Jim?"
Right.
I like her. She didn't pretend. She's honest.
All right.
Thank you.
And
You pointed out my failure on television.
There she goes.
But thank you.
Old Mrs. Brady haircut.
You know,
Who's that, June
Hey, do the
Lockhart?
Brady. What is the Brady music when it goes?
Oh yeah.
Weird.
When all of the CBS people came in here, they all turned and looked at me. I think they all thought I was Jim.
I think
because
so.
the camera was kind of on me, and they were all smiling at me.
Oh,
I'm going,
jeez.
No, I'm
They
not.
barely pay
It's not
attention.
me.
No, but you're our idea right now of a big celebrity get
Yeah.
for the birthday. So let's focus on that angle. Make this the place to be.
But I tell you,
wow, you guys
this has
got all
been
stuff.
amazing.
Who's the rockabilly guy? Is he from CW11?
Rockabilly.
Oh, that's Doug.
That's
Doug.
Harley Williams.
Doug, come here. They love your voice. Come here.
We have some cake.
Doug is our web guy and our...
How you doing?
Doug, say
this is a
hello.
web piece.
Give the
Doug's
voice.
cool, man.
Doug's got a good voice.
We'll be playing handball
Yeah.
off his hair later.
Why are you making fun of
Doug
Doug?
is responsible for the Antholini Dave and Buster's date. I
Yeah.
believe
You
they
set
aired
these
some
two
clips
up?
of you, yeah.
You set
No.
them up?
You guys set him up.
No,
I didn't set them. I would never
Mankind
do
did.
that.
It was Mick Foley, the wrestler. Set us
Really?
up. Yeah.
Cupid. Who would have known?
Voss is really like pissed.
I'm not pissed. No, I just...
Where's
You know, why can't you just be happy?
Oh,
Why can't you be happy for your friends?
I'm very happy. I'm
You're
very
not.
happy that this
Miserable.
dare turned into a relationship.
Nice. Nice.
It sure did.
Dare.
What?
Oh, man.
Stink.
That's a good one.
We have some ice cream cake.
Yeah, we want.
Oh, Jimmy.
I want some.
You want some ice
What
cream?
gas I'm gonna have because I'm a little lactose intolerant. Tee hee hee.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's gonna be problems.
And I'm sitting next to you.
That is
Fantastic.
gonna reak.
All right, let's get out of here.
I hate to end
Oh,
this
yeah,
one.
look at
Yeah,
this.
this
This
has been
is just
terrific today.
a classic.
Oh, I didn't get to
birthday
read
to
today.
Jimmy. Oh, look, a piece of cake.
What time you guys?
Oh, maybe you
man.
should, we can wrap up the segment with me eating my cake, making funny faces. Thank you.
Awesome.
All right, Rich Voss, where are you going to be? We got
Trump
the plugs
Marina
here.
tomorrow night. Rich Voss.
Nice, boss.
Louis, where are you going to be?
Can we do the plugs after we get off the air?
Yeah, do them on the way over when there's no microphones.
Oh, Louis, you got to be on a plane, huh? Zany's Nashville
Zany's in
tonight and
Nashville
tomorrow?
Tonight and
Nice.
tomorrow. And
Okay.
then Sunday I'm in Newport at the whatever tent at the yacht something. The Newport. It's a big. It's a comedy series they do there in Newport, Rhode Island. That's Sunday night.
Godfrey.
I'm local. I ain't going anywhere. Comedy Cellar. That's right. All week. Do it. Yeah.
Want to thank Jill Nicolini, the CW11,
Thank you.
the Rockabilly Dude, Basil Tees, Hooper Avenue, Tom's River for the omelets and the food. Come on.
That food was excellent.
Yeah, Basil Tees rocks.
Of course, CBS
Well, the sales guys, we thank them for not coming in here with their dumb ties.
Put your ties back on.
Yeah.
And Roland for just pulling out all stops and getting Bob Levy and Florentine.
Florentine.
I mean, I don't know how you got those guys.
It's just unbelievable, huh,
And
Jimmy?
Colin.
They're two comedians who you can actually look up in the phone book.
Wait, and there's one more surprise guest.
Yeah.
One more surprise guest at XM. So
What are they?
Did you get me Chuck Nice? Did you get Chuck?
actually, he said he may stop by, but that's not the surprise.
Chuck Nice.
I know. I love Chuck Nice. I want to discuss his alcoholism. Where is he? Every time you see him, you're like, Chuck, keep it down. It's good to see you, baby.
We got to get out of here. We're off to XM. Have a great weekend. We got a crowd today, my friends. It's the Opie and Anthony Show at XM Satellite Radio.
Certainly do.
We got easily 100 people here. Easily. We got Rich Voss in the studio, Louis C.K. We got Jimmy in the hallway. We got, can Jimmy hear us yet? Jimmy!
I hope not. Don't let him in.
He can't hear right now? All right, we got Sabra Cadabra here, ready to play for Jimmy. Jimmy has no idea.
Yeah.
That's going to be cool as hell. Well, let's bring in the birthday boy. CW11 also maybe walk over with us.
Oh, everyone is so excited to see the birthday boy.
Oh, thank you.
Look at this.
Thank you. Hey, boys, how are you? It's Sabracadabra.
Yes, it is.
Sabracadabra.
Sabracadabra for Jimmy.
Jimmy, take the special birthday chair today.
Which is the birthday chair?
That's the birthday chair.
Yeah, how's he supposed to do the show from that chair?
These guys have been standing there with instruments in their hands for literally 45 minutes.
Really?
So,
I'm sorry, guys.
We got Sabracadabra in studio. They're playing tomorrow at the Surf Club in Ortley Beach, New Jersey, 1900 Ocean Avenue, 732-793-6625. If you want to see Sabracadabra. But for Jimmy's birthday, they're going to take over for a little bit.
Yeah, they fucking are an amazing Black Sabbath cover band, and they sing fucking, they sound like old Sabbath. It's great.
You guys doing all right? Well, your mic should be on. Is your mic on, bro?
Yeah.
I can barely hear you.
Oh, no, his mic's not on.
I got the mic on.
Good. Say, Joe, is your mic on?
He was speaking to
Cash money order.
No, I don't.
Nope.
Why would it work?
Hear the audience? Why
That
would they
studio
work?
audience looks like an Aryan Brotherhood meeting out there.
We got to get his. Hey, can we get Joe a cordless mic? Can somebody get Joe a cordless mic if that one's not working?
How about we at least
We'll
talk
get
to
you a mic,
number
Joe.
one on the.
At least we talked to Joe on the radio. At least
Does that one work?
Jews, I think gays and.
Try that one. Just
I think
Check. Oh, hey. No, that one's still on. This one's not.
How is
a lot
that?
of fire rates for this.
It's not live.
Hey, by the way, Jimmy,
How
now
does that
that
mic know?
we're on XM, this is just, on your
Hey,
birthday,
hey.
the day you were born, somebody walking by, what they would have said,
Yes.
watching you be born, they would have said, hey, look, there's some cunt coming out of some cunt's cunt. That's what happened 40 years ago today.
You could have said that at CBS. Oh,
yeah.
Sorry, I can't.
Hey, is this going to work? Are we going to try a song and see what happens?
Try that one again.
Mars, is this going to work?
Oh, man.
All right, let's see if this is going to work. Here, take the wireless mic
Yeah,
away
you, Joe,
from
you gotta
Joe.
use the wireless. I think the other one's not working.
Check it. Hey, it's getting there.
That one's fine.
Take
Try
the
the wired
wireless
one now.
mic away from Joe. Thank you.
Okay, try the big one.
Jesus.
Try the wired mic now, Joe.
Yeah, try that one now.
Boom,
Yeah.
boom, 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 boom.
Nothing.
Boom, 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 boom.
It's not working, Mars.
They're hearing it in the other room just saying.
Uh-oh.
All right, they're here in the other room. All right.
Hear it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll give it a try here. It's Sabracadabra for Jim Norton's birthday. Take it away, guys.
We gotta start over.
Fire.
Yeah, why would it work? Why would it
Always
work?
a clusterfuck.
What the fuck?
I thought it was instrumental.
No.
No, it's coming
I
through.
was like, this is. When is he gonna sing?
It was just everything coming through the air mics.
Yeah, no, I knew it didn't work.
No, I turned off all the air mics. So what's the deal there? What's going on?
No, you was just going.
Nah, but we want to hear it, man.
With
'cause he
that
fucking
riff
sings-
was tight, baby.
Musically,
The
it
beats
sounded
were
good, but we didn't hear the
I
vocals.
could have done a freestyle rhyme and wait for you to jump in. Yeah, now.
There's a lot of.
Oh, yeah, because you're black.
Hold on.
That's right. That's what I do.
That's God for you, yes.
I like racism. It's beautiful.
What are they doing?
And I like maybe a big chuckle from that.
What happened?
Mars, what's going on?
Look at
that. Mars.
Brian.
Oh, jeez.
What? Well,
Tell me, keep it down.
Mars, what's going on? Well, I'll
Do we
look over
know?
here now.
All the buttons push right?
Maybe that one right there. Ooh, not that one. Maybe. He pushed a button, Jimmy.
Okay. Joe, just try it.
Joe, say something.
What?
No. Oh, he's way down in the mix. Oh, Jesus.
What in good God's
Take a break.
name?
These guys have been standing
Every goddamn time we try.
We can never get music correct. Every time we do it, there's a technical glitch.
A cluster
Whether
fuck.
it's here or CBS.
Well, Jimmy, we got a girl here that wants to give you a birthday gift. So why don't we do
Well,
that
can we,
as we try to figure out the mix?
All right, now we got to get Sabracadabra play, so maybe the girl can give me a gift. Can we at least... What's that?
I'm hearing this mic now.
Talk, Joe.
1, 2. It's very loud.
Wait. Go ahead, do it again.
Can I get one louder? Yes, Jimmy?
No, you can't.
It's like barely.
No,
That's bleeding. There's something wrong. Give him either a regular mic. Can you sing into one of these cordless ones or no?
Yeah, we can mix it off of
Take.
our wireless pod. But you're not with whatever else is getting picked up.
But why the hell isn't it working?
I don't know.
It should just be working.
Of course it should be.
Oh, hey,
Oh, my God.
No, Jim. Yes, Jim.
Hi, that's perfect. I can hear you perfectly.
Should we sing with the wireless?
You might as well. What do you...
And now we hear check.
Yeah, do it like they used to. Wow, hey.
It's up to you, Joe. You want to try
Whatever
again?
you want to do. We
Check it 1, 2. Now you can hear me with this
Oh
one.
yeah, perfect.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because we can't hear.
Yeah, but if you stand right there and sing right there, I can hear it.
Oh, so you wanted to just stand and sing into two microphones.
Ozzy used to do that. He would tape them together.
All right. You want to tape that on the other one, maybe? You got some duct tape?
Did anybody test these, by the way?
Yeah, shouldn't it have all been...
Wait, were these tested before?
Yes, yesterday and this morning.
And they worked.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were tested. They didn't work, but they were tested.
Yeah, no good. Perfect.
Check it 1, 2.
What time did you guys get
How's
here?
that, Jimmy?
That sounds great.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got the tape.
Oh, wait, can you guys hear Joe through that one?
You can only hear him faintly through the wireless.
Yeah, we're going to tape the two microphones and try that, there, Jimmy.
Well, Sabracadabra. Really the fucking best
You the
Sabbath
one that's
cover band.
responsible for this shit?
Together.
Where are you guys playing tomorrow night?
Conference. Surf Club, Ocean Avenue, Ortley Beach.
Everything we've done today has been just a fucking a step off, which is kind of perfect because I'm 40 and I'm languishing in mediocrity.
It's not a victim there, buddy.
Oh boy.
E-Rock, what are you doing? Are you not taping it right?
Ugh.
He's probably got the fucking sticky side up.
Pretend those are legs.
No, Mike Stan tips over.
It's
like
too
a busted
heavy.
line.
Now it's too heavy. Hey, you want to throw some weights on that?
All right, we're going to try again or what?
Yeah.
Take two with Sabracadabra. Let's go for Jim Norton's birthday. Hit it.
Thanks, guys.
Boy, Sabracadabra live.
Thanks
For Jim Norton's birthday.
Fucking best Sabbath cover band. Joe sounds like fucking Ozzy in 1969, and they fucking do all the obscure shit, man. I love you guys.
Thank you, Jimmy. Happy birthday.
Thank you, man. By the way, Nelson Mandela's birthday is today, too.
Yeah.
I like the fact that CNN is covering that shit instead of my birthday. What the fuck has he done? What has he done besides break the law?
He's been good lately, though.
The Budinsky.
You know, he learned his lesson being in jail.
I bet he did.
27 years. Yeah, no kidding. That's the song Jimmy used to walk on stage to, by the way. It should be noted.
I actually, fucking National Acrobat off of fucking Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. And I actually had to go to Sabbath to get permission to use that my HBO special to walk out with. They had to go to each individual band member.
Damn.
They gave it to me dirt cheap. Like, they knocked all the money off, and the publisher still wanted a little bit of money. We had to get approval from all the band members.
Jimmy-
They approved it.
We're going to get another song from Sabracadabra in a minute, but we got another celebrity calling in for your birthday.
Okay.
This is a biggie. Hello, sir. Let me get the, Michael.
Hello.
Michael K. Williams.
Hey, what's happening?
Michael?
Yes.
Jimmy's gonna
Omar
freak.
from The Wire. Holy shit.
Get out of here!
Hold up. Don't get scared. This ain't a hold up. I ain't got my shotgun this morning. I come in peace, man. I actually, is Jimmy in the building?
I'm right here, man.
Jimmy,
Yeah.
You did it? Yo, Jimmy, man, I just called this morning and wish you a blessed and happy birthday, man. And you know what I mean? Enjoy this day and may you have many more.
Thank you, man. You know, it's amazing. We tried so hard to get you on the show. I'm a tremendous Wire fan. Everybody here is.
I'm starstruck for the first time in a while.
It's the best show on TV.
First show it is.
You, Michael.
I cannot wait till August for the last DVD set, man.
Me too.
Do you know?
Oh, word is coming. You got more information than me. It's coming out in August?
In August, man. I was waiting in March, yo. I was like, I was in Barnes & Noble like, when is the last Wire shit coming out, son? I gotta see what Omar's about to do.
Yo, shit, they're like everybody else and TiVo them there. They kept them on the door.
Godfrey, you gotta know better people. I got the last season around.
No, you don't.
Oh yeah, man.
I'll buy it off you right now.
Yo, let me burn them shits, yo.
Hey, Michael, when did you know they were going to kill you? Did they tell you in the beginning of the season, or did you find out as the time came?
I mean, I knew Omar was going to die from the day I was hired. You know what I mean? They told me initially only supposed to be 7 episodes.
Wow.
And they were going to kill him off then. But then, they kept, the character grew and they grew, the writers, they kept, they developing him. But I always knew from day one that they were going to kill off Omar.
Hey, this is Rich Voss, big act, Comedy Central, last Comedy Central. Is it true that the little girl on the show was really just walking by and they hired her? She was really just like a street person.
She's not a little girl.
Well, inside. You're talking about probably Felicia.
Her name is Felicia Pearson. She plays Snoop, and we met actually in a local bar down in Baltimore, and we exchanged a conversation, and when she told me I didn't know she was a female. I was trying to figure out, and I was talking to her, and when she told me she was a female, I was like, man, you got to meet the producers, and I brought them to it that Monday, and they wrote her in that same week, and she's been rocking ever since.
That's a trippy looking dude, chick, dude, whatever.
Yeah. She was hardcore, man.
You know what I'm saying? This is Godfrey. I'm talking. I have more credits than Rich. Listen, I'm just kidding.
Commercials. Hi, this is Rich Voss again, first white guy in Def Jam, and I just
he did do the first.
Do you know? Hold on, you're the first white guy that did Def Jam.
Yeah.
We interviewed Russell Simmons. He didn't fucking remember you.
Well, it was 10 years ago.
Yeah, we forgot to bring that up there, Rich.
It was 10 years ago.
10 years ago, we gave him all hints. We gave him your name. We did everything.
We're all
Mike, weren't you in the Hulk, yo?
Yeah, for like 5 seconds.
For 5 seconds, right? He was in the Hulk.
Yeah, but I had a bigger scene though. They cut it out for some reason, man. I had like dialogue and everything. Me and the Hulk had to sit down.
They didn't want you to.
It was real sweet, man. They
didn't want you to shoot the Hulk with a double barrel shotgun, son.
How was it playing?
Negative. You know what I mean?
Hey, how was it playing a cop in what was that?
Gone Baby Gone, right?
Gone, yeah. It was weird seeing he's a cop.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, man. Ben Affleck, man, he's really cool to work with. Like I can't wait to work with him again, actually. But it was dope, down there in Boston. We was down there when I think when Italy won the soccer cup, the World Cup for the soccer tournament, man. That shit was crazy down there. We had a ball.
Can I tell you, when you got shot, I'm 40 years old today. If they would have just said at the end of the episode, all right, we take it back, he's alive, I would have accepted it. I have never been so depressed. And fucking David Chase kicked everybody in the balls. It wasn't a big gunfight we were expecting. It wasn't a big war with you and Jamie Hector.
Marlo,
it was just
Jamie Hector.
Just you getting shot because that's the way it happens. And even the cops' reaction, it wasn't like fans. They were like, Omar, oh, okay, and they moved on. It was fucking horrible. It was horrible.
That was a bummer, man.
Really depressing, man.
It kind of got me a little bit too. When actually the day of, it was, but I guess a character like that, it had to go out like that,
Yo, Mike, can you
do that's for sure.
What's the whistle you did, man? Every time I try to say, what were you whistling every time? What was you whistling? Every time you whistle in the neighborhood.
Most people think it's the farmer in the Dell because, because the cheese stands alone, Yeah, but actually, in my mind, what I'm whistling is another Looney Tunes cartoon by a character named Elmer Fudd, and he used to whistle "A hunting we will go, a hunting we will go, it's rabbit season." Remember that little nigga?
Nice. Yeah, that was hot, man.
So that's what Omar be whistling. He be whistling Elmer Fudd, "A hunting we will go."
Hey, are you frustrated? Because once again, it's almost like a running joke that fucking disgraceful the Emmys are.
Yeah.
That they don't. Not only is The Wire never won. Have you guys have never been nominated for an Emmy, correct?
Nope.
Yes.
It's disgraceful. It's so obvious that it's something other than the merit of the show, because everybody who sees it knows it's the best show on television. It's fucking brilliantly acted. The writing was brilliant. The storylines were brilliant. Even the way they took you out, which was just. It was just like the drug that you get covered up with the sheet, and that's the end of it. We as the audience invested so much love and time, and in the end it was just dead and another number. I mean,
amazing.
The Emmys should be fucking firebombed for never recognizing you guys.
Be. Michael, what do you think that's all about?
You know, I don't try to plug into it, because if I go too hard, it'll lead me to start questioning myself as an actor. And I know clearly it has nothing to do with me. I know it's political, but you know, I will say, you know, it did hurt. It did kind of like it stunned me a little bit this year. I got, you know, kind of pierced my armor. Normally I don't pay any attention to the other years, but for some reason this year, because I know there's no next year, I guess. It kind of, it hurt a little bit this year. You know, I feel got myself here wondering, what did we not do correctly to earn, you know, to be worthy of a nomination? But I know in my heart of hearts that it has nothing to do with us as actors or our talent or the hard work that we put down in Baltimore. And you guys let me know that. Not you know what I'm saying? The amount of love and admiration I've gotten over the years in this character from just people, whether you be in the business, whether you're an interviewer or not, just the amount of love we've gotten. I know that the show is worthy of that. You guys make me know that, and I take all the love and all the fun I've had to just talking with interviews and talking about, you know, all the crazy things I had to talk about involving Omar. I've had a ball these past 5 years, and to me, I'm going to take those good memories. I'm going to make that my Emmy. You know what I mean? And keep it moving. That's, you know, that's what business is.
And Mike.
Thick skin, baby.
Michael,
here for the long haul.
I'm assuming that you're just completely blowing up after your performance on The Wire. You gotta be getting a million offers.
God's ears. I'll take that. Yeah, come too far to turn back now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Turn too far.
You were supposed
I'll take that.
What was it, 6 episodes you said you were supposed to do? They just had you as a peripheral character, and then all of a sudden the character was just so interesting, and there was this whole, it was like a Robin Hood in a weird way, but it wasn't a hokey Robin Hood, it was a believable guy who just had a set of morals and a code that he lived by, but happened to carry a shotgun and fucking steal dope.
Yeah. Yeah.
And hang out.
And the thing is, you like men. I was like, oh, this dude's kissing dude. He is the baddest homosexual ever. This is like I want to be gay with a shotgun, son.
You know, Michael, the kissing was definitely a little rough, but
Michael, when Michael K kisses is a whole different ballgame, son.
What do you say, Michael?
I said it was rough for you. Imagine what I had to deal with, man. In my career, it would say, here lies Michael K. Williams. His first on-screen camera kiss was with another man.
Well, you know what?
I would assume your boys are like, they give you a little something for that, huh? Listen,
I mean, in the first year when the initial shock, when it first hit, it was like, yo, what are you doing?
Hey, let me tell you, for a scene on that show, I would.
Let him finish his fucking.
But, you know, by the second, third season, I think everybody pretty much had forgotten about it. Actually, it became like, no, it was like, so what? Matter of fact, after like by the third season, no one was talking about that.
I think by the middle of the first season, once people saw it and got used to it, the character, who you were, overtook it, and it didn't matter. Nobody gave a shit. That was just like a peripheral or a separate personality trait. The main thing was that when Omar showed up with that long coat, no matter how warm it was out, and a sawed-off shotgun, there was going to be a problem. And I think that's what people focused on.
Oh, man.
I think that's absolutely correct. I think at the end of the day, I tell people, you know, the last thing you're going to remember Omar for is who he went to bed with, you know, which is the way it should be in real life, you know, but, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Ross wanted to ask you something.
No, forget I fucked up.
What'd you fuck up?
So I'm sorry that Godfrey cut you off. And it was my mistake. This is
Yo!
Listen,
Crazy.
my wife is like a little white girl from Canada, and it's also her favorite show on TV. It's just, I just want to say you brought a lot of enjoyment into our lives. We would watch the show, and it was like a drug for us. We would do 3 or 4 episodes a night. We couldn't stop watching it.
And Michael, we're all making the same uncomfortable face at Rich that you're making listening to him. when he says, I know you love the show.
No, I always tell everybody the Wire's the best. Get the Wire.
You do.
I'm like a fucking publicist for the Wire.
You are a big fan.
Rich, you really added a lot. That's all we're saying.
No, I just made a mistake before. I cut him off by accident.
You added
Sorry.
a lot.
I don't mind.
Nah. It don't cut off. But listen, man, it's been a good ride. We have fun. We have fun down there in Baltimore, and that's what we do.
My issue wasn't that
you know something. Hey Jimmy, guess what? I'll tell you this. Guess whose birthday was yesterday from the cast?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with Bubs.
Wood Harris.
Wow, Bubs, good answer. That's Andre Royal's birthday was yesterday. Who said that?
Andre Royal.
Opie got that, but I was thinking it.
we had. I don't know his real name.
Andre Royal.
Okay.
Yeah, we had him in.
We had him in. He was great.
Yeah.
He was great. We had a lot of the guys in.
Him and Tristan came in together.
Yep.
We had.
Tristan just had a birthday too. You know that, right?
How old is he? Like 16?
Tristan's got to be like 19. Tristan turned either 19 or 20 about 3 or 4 days ago. This week just passed.
We had Chris in. I can't pronounce his what's his real name? A guy who played Chris.
His real name is Tristan Wiles or Banger.
Oh, Banger. Yeah. He was in, and we had Isaiah in, and a friend of mine is dating. He came to a show I did. Reginald. He played the assistant. He's bald now. He played the assistant to Carcetti.
The assistant to Carcetti, and he's bald now. Oh, I don't know
with the
real
mustache.
name, but he's talking about
mustache, right?
Yeah, the mustache. He had the curly hair on brown skin brother.
Boys.
Reginald, yeah.
Boys, yeah. Reginald, yeah.
He was in the corner too. He played like a junkie in the corner. A lot of those guys, it's amazing. The flip roles that they had in the corner now were completely opposite the Wire.
Well, one of the guys was from Oz too. The dude that was playing Point all the time. He was on Oz. Light skinned dude.
Seth Gilliam too was from Oz.
Seth,
And one of the dudes used to be a doorman at Caroline's, Barksdale's right-hand guy.
Yeah, of course. Oh my God, he's British.
Yeah.
Dominic?
No,
not him.
It's just Elba.
Idris, he's like a DJ in London too, a big time DJ.
He's a huge DJ. He's a lot of DJ here in the States as well too.
At the end of season 3, I'm not going to pronounce his name right, brother. I want to say Faison. Am I right?
Oh, Faison, Frankie Faison.
No, when you guys shot him together at the end of season 3.
That's actually Michael Potts. He plays Brother Mouzon.
Oh, Mouzon.
Yes.
Right. That was one of the best scenes.
Yeah.
I mean, this is not. I know you call in, and we're just giving you our favorite scenes. It's like fucking bunch of children.
Yeah, Mike, we've discussed
Jimmy's birthday. What the hell?
We've discussed Omar forever on this damn show. Man.
Omar's
he's in one of my bits on stage. I use him in one of my
talented black actors that don't rap.
So I'm sorry about God. I'm sorry about
black, by the way.
I'm a black man. I just want to let you know. I'm representing the black people right here.
Did you have a favorite season out of all 5? This is Rich Voss again. I also did 3 Apollos.
Yes. He means the space shuttle.
What did he say?
You asking me what's my favorite season?
Yeah, I asked Rich Voss.
Well, I think my favorite season would have to be 4.
Yeah, 4
I love the kids, the storyline with the kids and what they go through, man, and the school system.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
And
for that reason.
A lot of guys from Baltimore said that the reason The Wire was so good because you guys made it was exactly like that. That's what made it so good. People from Baltimore, that's exactly how that shit was.
Well, we heard rumors. We heard rumors you guys would hear like gunfire every once in a while, real gunfire on set and stuff. Is
Absolutely.
That true?
Oh yeah. Well, shoot, it got, we heard some guns, they was busting guns, I just did a movie with, Antoine Fuqua. We shot it in Brooklyn, with Don Cheadle, Wesley Snipes. Yeah, we doing Brooklyn Finest out there in Brownsville. Man, we had a shootout scene, Wesley and me, what?
That's gonna be cool. Wesley's back. He paid the taxes.
Yeah, I can't get the story. You know what I'm saying? We gangsters in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? There's Don Cheadle, Wesley, and myself. Ooh. And we started busting shots. And the whole projects came outside. Next thing you know, you heard the I'm like, yo, get out. I don't know what it is about the hood, but they get excited when they hear gunshots. It's like, what them bust their guns?
It's like the 4th of July in Iraq.
Yeah, exactly. Like I fill in some blanks.
Hey, it's somebody's birthday. Pop, 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 pop.
So Don Cheadle's in this too?
Oh. Don Cheadle, man.
Yeah, Don Cheadle, Wesley Snipes, Richard Gere, and Ethan Hawke.
Whoa, that's gonna be hot.
So you're really
and Weebay. Y'all remember Weebay?
Yeah, of course.
Ron Johnson.
Yeah,
I was in it too. Yeah, we all play some.
Who you playing? Who you playing? Red? Who's Red?
My character's name is Red.
Red, you Red?
You read the script.
Yeah, no, I auditioned for that shit. Get you, man. But you know what? I love it when guys like you get those roles because I'm like, this dude is one of the most talented dudes around, man. You the shit, man. That's real.
Absolutely.
It's real shit.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
A bad motherfucker.
Hey, Michael, this was a pleasure for Jimmy's birthday. Michael K. Williams. What's the next thing we're going to see you in?
I think in September, I got the new Spike Lee joint coming out, Miracle of St. Anna. It'll be out in September.
Yeah. That's the war movie,
and
right?
I got the war movie about the Buffalo Soldiers.
In Italy.
And then I got The Road coming out in November with Viggo Mortensen and Charlize Theron.
Oh, good. So you're doing some real work.
The Cormac McCarthy book, huh?
It's great to see you really working. Godfrey said you're blown up. It's great to see you doing films after that.
I just read The Road. They're making that into a movie?
Oh, it's done already. It'll be out on my birthday in November.
And The Road is really fast. Entertainment Weekly called it the best book of the last 25 years, and I literally just finished it. What part are you playing in that?
I play Cartman. I'm the thief with the cart.
Oh, okay, right on, man.
Yeah,
that's an actor.
That's going to be a good film, I'm thinking.
Well, you got to come in to promote it, man. Because you're the one guy we've been trying to get you in for so long. We're really fans of the show and fans of your work. We would love to get you in here. And we're just basically a fucking room full of dopey fanboys who will promote anything you're doing. Because I don't think...
Listen, I'll bring my 6-pack and we can sit there and chop it up. It ain't no problem.
Yeah, come in, man.
I don't think Michael, I don't think Norton made it clear enough. We're absolutely not gay, but we would take a tongue kiss from you.
Absolutely. And it's not...
that's how... Not because we're not gay, but, I mean... That's how much we love you, motherfucker.
Shit, for an autograph, I'll let you smack me in the face with your penis. That's what I'm saying.
And we'll let Jimmy go.
Damn,
by the way,
that was Godfrey again.
Rich would let anybody smack his face with a dick. For anything.
Fuck. You heard?
Thank you so much for calling. Oh, yeah, by the way, before you go, great scene with you and Bunk in season 3 on the bench.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite scenes, actually. Yeah, on Wendell now, whenever I know I got to do things with Wendell or S. Roberts, who played Butchie, or Providence and Joe. Whenever I had worked with those 3 guys, for some reason, I would just I would cross all my T's and dot all my I's, because those dudes would bring it, and I just made sure, you know what I mean? I was always excited to have scenes with those guys, man. It's a good day in the office.
Well, you were great.
Did some good work.
Yeah.
He had most of the dialogue in that scene, and then you just, as he's walking away, you just spit what was probably the fucking biggest loogie ever spit on film. And it was just great. It was just, I know that sounds like anyone didn't see it, but that spit at the end just showed your disgust with what he had said. It was great.
His spit was better than my whole acting, period. Just his spit.
One more thing. This is Rich Voss from White Boys in the Hood, Showtime at the Apollo. If you're in Atlantic City tomorrow, I'll be at Trump Marina if you want to come by.
That's true,
Trump Marina.
Exactly.
Man, thank
You hear the silence?
I'm having my
He's not
annual
coming.
black party tomorrow out here in Jersey, so my family and stuff. We're going to be on the block doing the round the way thing.
Word.
Hey, Michael, I know you're a big star, but you would fit in perfectly with the show. You got to come by and hang with us one
No,
day.
seriously, man. Seriously, anytime you guys, I mean, whenever you guys want to fit me in, man,
Jim,
we
let me
work
know.
something out and I come up there. Yeah, come in person. You know what I mean? Now, mind you, I hope we can smoke up there. I'll bring my kush now. We good?
Yeah, you can do what you want. We'll
we don't have bosses right now. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
I'm only playing. I ain't gonna wire y'all like that.
All right.
Dude, thanks for calling. It really meant a lot to hear from you because I'm such a fan and all the guys are fans.
That's cool,
and thank you
man.
so much for taking the time. We really appreciate it.
No doubt, man. Once again, Jimmy, happy birthday, man. God bless.
All right, thanks a lot, Michael.
All right, buddy.
There he goes, Michael K. Williams.
Yeah, Mike.
Omar from The Wire. How fucking cool
That's
is that,
great.
Jimmy?
That was the best fucking character on TV.
Yeah.
Was the shit.
Why don't we get another song from Sabracadabra, and then we got your next surprise here.
Oh, you guys have more surprises?
Yes. Sabracadabra playing tomorrow night, the Surf Club, 1900 Ocean Avenue, Ortley Beach, New Jersey, 732-793-6625. And what's the website for you guys?
Abracadabra.com.
Very easy.
Two B's.
Nice.
Two B's or not two B's, Jimmy?
Yeah, SABB and Cadabra.
All right. Let's get another song from the guys, and then your next surprise will be in studio. Sabracadabra, everyone.
Yeah.
Come on, let's hear it for Sabracadabra. Sabracadabra.com for a little Jimmy Norton's birthday.
Thank you, guys. Look, killing yourself to live. Fucking fantastic.
They're playing all of Jimmy's favorites.
I'm so fucking happy.
I know you are. In the middle of that, I just wrote fucking Omar and showed Jimmy on a piece of paper. You have no idea how I'm happy that made us.
That really was fucking...
That was the shit.
And
Remember that scene? Remember that scene?
yeah.
What a bunch of unprofessional fucking
we all
zeros.
turned into fanboys.
Yeah, it was great.
That was pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
I didn't feel bad about that one.
No, he was great, though. He was a really cool
He's
dude.
really humble. He's real shit. That's I love that.
Absolutely.
It's cool.
Who is
Louis C.K.? Louis, what's up, Louis?
He's taking a big long shit.
There's Michael K. and now it's Louis C.K.
Who is here? Who's Omar?
From The Wire?
You know
is that
who
who? Yeah, I fucking
With
know that
the
dude.
shotgun and
You
shit?
know him?
Was he here?
No, he was on the phone.
Fuck it, Louis.
How do you know him?
He was in the movie I wrote with Chris. I think I love my
Michael K. Williams, you know?
Wait, he was in that movie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he
He's in DC, right?
DC.
Yeah.
He walks
How
in.
about
Yeah.
pulling some fucking strings? I'm a huge fan, Lou.
Pull some strings for what?
To get him in studio.
You're a fan, but I don't like you, so there's no connection.
Fair enough.
You see,
we should have got
We
the
need both
invite.
pieces.
We should have got the invite to Omar's block party that's
I
happening in
didn't almost
Jersey.
say that, but are we going to go to Newark and, like, introduce
He's in Newark.
ourselves?
He's in Newark.
I don't know where he
I
is.
don't like have his number. It's just that he was in a movie I wrote and I met him once. That's
You know
weird.
him. Yeah.
Yeah. What? He was nice to me.
The block party. Where do you think it's in Princeton? Of course, it's in Newark.
I don't know if it's in Newark. Yeah,
Oh, what do you think
Newark
it's
is
going to
not
be?
a joke, man.
It's on Bel Air.
You were really on the Apollo?
Yeah, 3 times.
Yeah, Russell Simmons didn't remember.
Danced
So
him
how
off
why
stage.
would
asked him.
there's
Sandbag kicked him in
there's
the
200
balls.
comics
He's
that
got
did
that
Deb
clip.
Jam.
What?
But
One
hold on,
white
we got
one.
the clip.
Of
We
what?
asked Russell Simmons about you.
So he doesn't
Shut
remember me.
up! We're going to play the clip.
Wow.
Here's the clip.
You just said it 10 times.
We're gonna play
All right,
your
go
clip.
ahead. Let's go. Let's embarrass Rich Voss.
Do you know Rich Voss?
Who is that?
Thank you. There is a
You
guy.
just made our day.
Isolate made our day.
Rich Voss. We're going to end with a light note here.
He was the first white comic on Def Jam.
Really?
I want to hug him.
this is great.
I've never been happier.
Rich has done nothing but pound this down our throats forever.
He's a friend of the show.
Steve
and-
Harvey was guest hosting.
Yeah.
Really? And
Yeah.
he was the
And
Rich
you
Voss,
brought-
he was the I don't know if he was first.
No, he was.
He says he's been saying.
Was he?
He got introduced as that. Steve Harvey introduced him as that. And afterwards it was very funny. After Voss was finished, he goes, "All right, now we're even." Like, you know, Voss shit just happened. But yeah,
There's a picture of him, Russell.
I've never seen him.
Oh, that's
you zero.
You're nothing, Rich.
But
You
Russell
stink.
doesn't remember you as the first white guy in the
I got a bad memory. Maybe that was
you have a great memory.
No,
He's
you
not
don't.
memorable.
You have a perfect memory.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Look who's on Google.
Everyone's on Google.
got a
Google
present.
horse shit. I guarantee it comes
Rich
up more
Voss
times than
comes
Rich Voss.
And here we are back live. There
Wow,
you go.
Rich.
So we had Russell in and we asked him
Google
about you.
horse shit.
Yeah.
Funny as hell.
Showed him a picture, everything.
When did you do Def Jam?
I never did.
Oh, okay, the black guy.
So what?
That's all right.
Wow, you You really got Godfrey.
Yeah, he really
No, we
got me.
talked about
You
it
really got
earlier.
him with that one.
We talked about it earlier.
He's on every other commercial on TV. You really got him with that one.
So Scott LaRose, look where he is now.
Scott LaRose.
Ugh. All right, we got Godfrey in
LaRose.
studio. We got Louis C.K. in studio. Sabracadabra.
Yeah.
Jim Norton's birthday and a big surprise after
I
the
have
break.
to tinkle. I hope nobody minds.
Well, make sure he doesn't see the big surprise.
Hide whatever the surprise is, because Jim has to tinkle.
He has to make piss come out of his cock.
We want to do the big reveal live on the show, so stay
on
there.
his birthday.
This is Dr. Phil. Even without the yellow treats and the trannies and the crinkle paper bags on the feet in rest stop men's rooms, what we have here with this Norton character is a child's garden of perversion and dysfunction. You do know that, right? I mean, Monster Rain? What the hell ever happened to just playing Cowboys and Indians, huh? Or Stickball or Candyland, for Christ's sake? Happy Jimmy Day to the funniest, most talented comic working today. Not you.
Why did he come back? What is it? Huh? Oh, my. Oh, wait. Ah, God, nothing's going right.
Problem?
Why the fuck would we come back with this?
Why not?
This is the fucking surprise guest, you asshole!
No one would know.
Why else would we play Chubby Checker coming out of a break?
I don't know.
You got a Chubby Checker coming in a few minutes, Jimmy. Anyway, welcome back to the Opie and Anthony show. Oh my God.
I think he might have just thought it was an obscure kind of song.
Fuck no.
Come back with.
What, after 4 years of satellite radio, we're going to come back with a Chubby Checker fucking...
We've done that.
No, we haven't.
Oh, yeah.
Ever. Jimmy's not stupid.
Yeah, he is.
We go to break. We go to break saying we got a very special guest for Jim Norton, and then the first thing you hear before we go live is a Chubby Checker song.
Would you have put 2 and 2 together there?
What? Bring Club Soda Kenny in here. It's the Opie and Anthony show. We're celebrating Jim Norton's birthday. We got a huge crowd outside. You guys having fun or what? They're in the darkness. For some reason, we decided to turn the lights down, so they're just shadows out there. But, guys, for coming to Jimmy's birthday celebration, we're going to give everybody a pair of tickets to the Virus Show August 2nd. At PNC, Homedale, New Jersey. Tickets through Ticketmaster. We got all the guys. Rich Voss is going to be performing. Jim Norton, Patrice O'Neill, Bob Kelly, Otto and George, and many, many others. So August 2nd is the show, PNC Bank Arts Center, but you guys all get a free pair of tickets to the show. Also, we got Sabracadabra here. We're going to make believe that Jimmy doesn't know who the surprise guest is, because we got the lovely Jill Nicolini coming back in from the CW.
CW11.
Where's Jill?
And here he is.
Oh.
Mr. Checker.
Chubby Checker.
It's Chubby Checker.
Oh, hi, I'm Jim. Thank you for...
Birthday.
Thank you.
Jimmy. Happy birthday.
Chubby Checker. It's Chubby Checker.
Thank you very much, sir.
Joy, because not only is you're going to get.
Thank you very much.
Why would that mic work?
How does Chubby Checker look?
Did the mic
so
not
good?
work?
No, it's not
The mic
working.
doesn't
Of course
work.
not. Why would
Been
it?
around forever.
Yes.
What's going on?
Yeah, sit down, please. Do we have an extra? Hold on. Do we have to get a mic that works?
Yeah. There we go.
Thank you so much.
That works.
So it's wonderful being here. Thank you.
You look really good,
for
sir.
allowing me to be among the dudes. Thank you. Thank
Just
you.
laugh.
Thank you. To be among the young lions, you know, that's cool.
Are you on the Are you on the road or no?
I'm always on the road. Look on chubbychecker.com. We got gigs all over the place. In fact, I'm doing the morning show tomorrow on CBS, and after that we're going to go to Newark Airport. I'm going to get on a plane. I'm going to be in Kansas, and the car's going to pick me up. I'm going to join the Wildcats, and we're going to do a gig tomorrow night. We've got gigs in Virginia on the 26th. We're all booked up next.
How many years? How many years have you been doing this?
Since I got out of high school. I graduated high school in 1960 while the Twist was being played on the radio, which is kind of cool. And in my yearbook, I'm already Chubby Checker in my year class. And then when I graduated, the Twist was being played on the radio, and I've been doing on the road ever since I left high school in 1960.
You were a high school kid and you had a hit record while you were in high school?
I had a song called The Class that was number 34 on the charts when I was in 1958, when I was like 17.
Did you get mad laid in school because of that? Huge amounts of.
It was so cool. And then in 1959 I thought it was all over, and then we made this song called Twist. And we had to campaign this because we had to go around to all these record hops and all these places to get this music played, and then the kids started seeing the way I did the dance, and then it kind of caught on, and then one thing led to another, and a few radio stations started playing it, and all the kids started requesting it, and then Dick Clark brought me on American Bandstand, and I didn't know at that moment that the life in the music industry and everything that was in music was going to change forever. It was almost like when Alexander Graham Bell said, "Watson, is that you?" Because the very minute that we went on TV and did that song, The Twist, dancing in the world changed forever. It was never to be the same again.
What came first, the song or the dance?
Actually, Hank Ballard wrote the song and recorded it. And the radio played the song for a while, and they stopped playing it. Radio is still very powerful. You don't get no play, you get no payday. Bye-bye. And The Twist did not get any airplay, and it was a dead issue. And the guys at the record company says, "Chubby, let's let Chubby do that song of Twist, because we really think it's going to be something special." And they had already did the track and everything. And Dave Apple says, "Chubby, come on, and we're going to do The Twist." I said, "David," he says, "just come in here and do it." So I walked from my house about 20 blocks and went upstairs, and I already knew the song. And I sang the song, and we did "My Daddy's Sleeping," and then we finished. Dave says, "Chubby, want to do it one more time because that Daddy's Sleeping," he says, "it's a little flat." I says, "David, I'm going to flunk school. I'm not going to graduate. My grades are terrible. I'm going home and do my homework, and they are never going to know." And I left the studio. Little did I know. But when I went outside the studio, I had a strange kind of feeling, And I said, but we didn't know that it was going to be the only song that became number one twice since God put man on the planet.
Yeah.
We didn't know that in the 60s there was the Beatles and Elvis and the British Invasion and Woodstock and Jimi Hendrix and all the rest of the stuff that happened. Motown. The Twist is the number one song of the entire 60s.
So you're in the Rock and Roll Hall of
Fame.
Fame.
So happy birthday, Jimmy.
No, but that'll come.
How are you not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Wait, Chubby, you have to tell them what's happening Wednesday.
Wednesday at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, we're going to be at the FYE record store at 6:30. It's going to be a free concert there, and I'm debuting my new song, "Knock Down the Walls." Now, you guys,
Knock Down the Walls. Okay.
You won't believe it when you hear it, because it's like nothing that you'd ever expect from the Chub, but it's the 21st century Chubby Checker, and sometimes I have a hard time believing that I even wrote that song, because the song is so awesome. And
do you get sick of hearing everybody request the song from 1960? Are you ever like, because I'm 40 today, do you ever get sick of people saying, "All right, that song"?
The song changed the world, and you know something? Well, anyone that goes on the floor and does the boogie to anybody's music.
Right. Wait, what song changed the world?
The Twist.
The Twist, right.
I'm not a very good dancer.
Do people ever say that you're in better shape than Jacqueline? I'm looking at you, and you're just so tight, and he's
all the people at XM. God is with me. He's looking after the Chub, taking care of me.
Did you ever go on those tours too with Alan Freed, the doo-wop tours?
You want to know you were in high school when they happened.
It was a little before me.
It was right before you.
Jesus, Rich. What do you think? He's as old as you?
Alan Freed. He was a pretty great guy, Alan Freed. That's why the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is in Cleveland, because of Alan Freed.
They got his ashes there.
But
it's great. Another Jew. Good people.
Well, hey, Mishpucha.
Me too.
Mishpucha. Hey,
what does that mean?
Family.
Okay.
I thought it meant
the banking term.
You can't be a heathen and not know that.
Banking.
I'm not Jewish.
You're not Jewish.
I am.
Well, we all
Rich Voss is.
Hey,
I am, and I didn't know what it meant.
He's an Irishman, one of our own birthday, one of our own. It's one of our own lads.
Wow.
Happy birthday, Billy. One of our own
That's
lads.
pretty good. You ought to hear Bob do his English accent.
I was,
good gravy.
so the new song is debuting, when?
On the 22nd, the official release is on the 22nd. We're going to debut it at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, 6:30. That's a Wednesday. It's a free concert. It's in the FYE record store. I want everybody to come there because we're going to kick some butt there. We always kick butt.
You know,
we do that.
Chubby, we've had a very odd selection of guests today.
Yeah, we sure
We have had Sabracadabra, who's a Black Sabbath cover band. I'm sure you're a Sabbath fan.
Yeah.
And yourself, of course. And Michael K. Williams from The Wire, and of course Louis C.K.
Yes.
It's been a very weird day.
Yeah. It's been just an assortment, a smorgasbord of guests.
A lot of different genres.
Yes.
Jim Norton theme.
I think
General
Right.
Jim Norton, all the things
I
he
think
loves.
right now for what's happening with what we're doing with that song is like it's like nothing else that's going on like that nowhere in the music industry right now
What song?
at all. Knock down the walls.
Oh,
In the whole music industry, there's nothing like going on.
Mr. Chubby, how many times have you
Checkers, I think, isn't it?
have you performed the twist? Would you?
It's all my life. It's.
But how many times do you think you've
As many
performed the
times
twist?
as Walt Disney does Mickey Mouse.
Oof.
That's as many times.
Let's be honest, you're sick of the twist at
That's
this point.
Are you a little
You got to be sick of the
Do
twist.
you have any idea what it means? How
twist?
could you ever get sick of having sex?
How do you put it? How do you put it?
Come. I'm gonna.
When you have an orgasm,
How many
you do the
times
twist.
will you be ever sick of having sex? Now let me tell you what the twist is. It's just another word for come on, baby. Let's do the twist.
Oh, let's fuck.
Take me by my little hand. Take me by my little hand
Little hand
and
means
go
penis, right?
like this.
So like this.
My mama's sleeping and daddy's sleeping and mom ain't around. We're gonna twist and twist and twist
so you gotta-
till we tear the house down. You get tired of that? I don't think so.
So you got away with one.
I never knew that was about.
Yeah,
That's exactly what it's about. Why do you think it's the only song to be #1 twice? It's all something that is
That song changed
that
the
is
world,
the
really.
nastiest,
It
most
means,
suggestive.
it means twisting your
sexy
penis
song
up and
that was ever
shoving it in a
recorded.
woman's
Right.
penis.
Right.
How did I never catch that?
Right,
You gotta
right.
twist it because if you can't
look
get
like
hard,
Ali.
if you twist it up, you
looks like Ali.
can
And
still shove it in there.
at the end of the song, it says, "Yeah, that's
Which,
all
yeah.
right. Yeah, twist so nice, twist, boom, boom."
Why don't you do a X-rated version, man? You'll make a lot of money.
Ask Rudy Raymore. He does it.
Yeah, really?
Rudy Raymore does all the nasty twisting.
Dolomite, yes, I've met Dolomite.
He does some nasty. How about this, guys? Disc jockeys. Have you ever heard of an artist having 5 albums on the top 12 all at the same time on the charts?
Oh my God, no.
Well, Foundry did it back in the day. Foundry
No,
certainly did.
No, sorry, never
they only
happened
had
before.
4, not
Sorry,
5?
never happened before.
All right.
You have 5 albums in the top 12.
5 albums in the top 12, all on the charts at the same time.
Are you doing the
Sorry,
Ali
disc
story
jockey.
too?
Wrong about that.
What's up next,
How
by the way?
about the first platinum? How's that?
It looks like Ali's old trainer.
First platinum.
I love Chubby.
Let me tell you about Ali. Want to hear about Ali?
Yeah, tell us about some celebrity
I
dirt.
taught Ali how to run his big fat mouth.
Whoa. Did you really?
Listen,
When he was Cassius?
True story. Yeah, when he was Cassius. I was in Louisville doing a concert, and there he was. He and his brother Rudy came in to see me, and I love Ali. We're good friends.
Ali has a brother named Rudy?
Named Rudy, yes.
Who the fuck knew that?
And they came into, so Ali, Cassius says, he said, I like you, your music's real nice, man, everything.
Yeah.
He says, I want to be champ. I says, what are you doing here? I says, you should be a movie star, not a fighter. You look too pretty to be getting your face banged up. He said, no, but I want to be champ. I said, so what do you want me to do for you? He said, well, you can give me some pointers.
Right.
Can you may help me because I'm young? And, and I said to him, I says,
come on,
Cassius,
baby.
I said, Cassius,
Do the twist.
how good are you? He says, this is what he says. I'm the best that ever lived. And I says, really? I said, I know you're good. He said, I'm the best that ever lived. I said, I'll tell you what you do. I said, if you're the best, I says, when you go out in the ring and you look at it and you say, he's going to go down in that round, can you do that? He said, he thought about that for a while. He said, I said, can you do that? He said, I can do that. I said, well, then you'll be the best. I said, but it's not good enough. You're good looking. No one's gonna pay any attention to you because you're pretty. You got to run your mouth. You got to do things to make something happen. You got to make a big deal out of it.
So you made him into who he became.
Look, he already had what he had,
and
I just showed him how to move it. And you know something?
Nothing.
When he became a big star,
nothing.
he wouldn't tell nobody about it.
And you know what?
No,
he was so happy.
Met Chubby Checkers.
Hold on. He was so happy by what you taught him that he gave you his old hair.
You look like him, Cassius Clay. You look
got
like
the
him.
Cassius Clay hair.
You are.
You taught Cassius how to talk. Voss taught Sonny Liston how to be stupid.
I really felt sorry for Sonny because Cassius came out and he picked up the Chub because in the 5th round he's coming out in the 6th. He says, "This is it."
Yep.
And that invisible punch came, and the rest of the story. So I wrote him a letter about 5 years ago on his birthday. I says, "Why didn't you ever tell anybody about that story about what I said? You don't want to share your fame with me, huh?" But we're very good friends, and I'm very good friends with his family, and we're very good friends. We always have been. He shows up at a lot of my shows.
Did anybody open for you that became a real big star?
Is it hard for you to talk to a man? Is it hard for you to talk to a man whose headset is on like that?
It hurts my other ear. I guess.
It hurts his ear. Give him a break.
An NFL coach.
Did Bee Gees open for you? Did you ever work with like the Temptations or anybody like that, or Diana Ross or any Motown people?
I never worked with Diana and
Boy, Voss,
only with the Four Tops.
You worked with the Four? Yeah.
Wow. I just did a show with Styx and a show with
Tomo Morigato, Mr. Roboto.
I just did a concert with Styx and
Kansas
and Grassroots.
Boston.
Humble Pie.
Journey. I just did a show with them up in Northern Michigan. Big concert. It was really cool.
Styx and who else?
Journey. And Grassroots. Yeah.
I don't know them. I know Styx.
Yeah, Styx, yeah.
I liked them, but they kind of jumped the shark after they did the Mr. Roboto stage show. Let's be honest, Chubby. Nobody liked it. Nobody liked them acting it out. It was a little weird.
Yeah, well, people make mistakes. You could do,
No, I know, but I'm just saying. That
by the way, I want everyone out there to pray for my wife because she's not doing well. She was in the hospital. She just got out. So pray for Rena. Pray for my girl Rena because she's not doing too well.
Is she gonna be all right?
What happened?
I think she'll be okay. She's, she got a little something in her neck and had to go to the doctor, and so pray for my girl.
Is she gonna be all right?
We've been hanging out since 1964.
Wow.
So,
are you worried?
It's a long time.
Of course I'm worried. If you live with somebody a long time like that, they kind of, so. Anyway, I just wanted to bring it up so when you think of the Chub, think of my girl and say a little prayer for her, okay?
You ever get sick of the You ever get sick of the recognition or people, obviously people flock you because you're a Chubby Checker. Does it ever get to be irritating where you just want to be kind of left alone?
Well, it doesn't really bother me because, I hate it when they do it. I hate it when they don't. That's the best way to do that because, without the people, I'm nothing. And if they're not listening to your show, you're nothing. So
even with them, we're nothing.
No, they're very valuable. No, they're very valuable. People are very valuable, and I take a great pride in having. I came out of the studio this morning, and there were 20 people with my albums and everything, and I said, I'm signing some of them, and let's sign some, and then the next time we'll see each other again.
Sign the other ones.
Yes, but I can tell you something. It's wonderful to have fans, and believe me, I embrace, them admiring me, and I can't get tired of that. I can't get tired of that.
You're a very interesting guy, I gotta say that. You're certainly not like anybody we've had in before. I would love to get a picture with Chubby. I'm 40 years young.
Of course.
40 years old, shut up. I want to hear that about 40 years old.
What?
You're just a baby.
Mr.
You haven't
Checker.
even started nothing yet.
I'm becoming an older gentleman.
No, you're not. It hasn't happened yet. When it happens, it's in your head. Don't let it get you.
I'm a bit nervous.
Don't be nervous. As long as everything's working, you're in service.
Jimmy, I got to ask Mr. Checker something. Hurricane Katrina, you lost a lot.
Now, see, you think I'm Fats Domino. Everybody think
Jesus, Opie.
Think all the black guys look the same.
That's right.
Unbelievable.
Chubby's grabbing my arm.
That's Fats Domino. That's not Chubby Checker.
Of course it is.
I'm sorry. And Blake said, he says, I know you had trouble with Katrina. I says, that's Fats Domino. I go in the airport, guess what they say?
What do they say?
Hey, Mr. Berry. I said, I'm not Chuck
Mr. Berry.
Lady says to me, she says, oh, there's Charlie Pride. I says, thank you, ma'am.
You know his cousin Marvin Berry?
I get all that.
It's so annoying. I get that all the time, too. It's like, hey, Mr. Pitt, Mr. Cruz.
Come on, Jimmy.
Jimmy, you have the
Hey, Chubby, they only call me Mr. Cruz in a rest area.
Is there any way we could get you to do a little twist with Saracadabra? I don't know. I don't want to put you on the spot. I understand.
Listen,
but
tell you what.
That'll cost $10,000.
Once you gonna
$10,000 to play the.
Yeah.
That mic doesn't work.
Is that all, Gary? Is that it?
Well, that's without me.
He's got to be the Jewish guy.
I mean, that's it. Hey, Mr. Becker. Hey, wait. I want to hear this. Mr. Becker.
I'm a Jew. I can see. I can pick him.
What does this guy say?
I'm got the Bob Dylan.
Hold on. Let's see.
For $10,000, we'll do the twist.
Yeah, well,
and
this
that's
was
a discount.
This was $20,000 to come in studio, so you owe us 10.
All right.
So
Play
back
the
off
new
and let him
record.
sing.
We'll be even.
We're the good old boys.
$10,000 we get the twist.
You got my new jam?
What do you got
for
on you?
about $5,000, sure.
What do you got on you? You got any money? What do you got?
You didn't charge us on the CW11 this morning.
That mic doesn't work, Jill.
Oh.
I know you're still trying, but
and
I only told the guys 20
because we
minutes
had
ago.
Chubby obviously on the CW11 morning news here
Is this working still?
in New York, and we
Unfortunately.
didn't charge you.
You know, that's his
You didn't
girlfriend.
charge us.
No.
That's his girlfriend.
Yeah, I know.
That's his girlfriend. And I was saying, I says, are you in good shape for that? I said, are you doing sit-ups? Are you doing...
She's a lovely girl.
I mean,
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you got to stay in
I'm
good
worried
shape.
about you.
What
You might
worried?
overdose and die.
No, you got to stay in good shape.
Hey guys, you got the key of E going on? The key of E?
Key of E.
Oh, you got it? And I want the bass to give me some eighth notes, some punk stuff.
Oh, damn. We might get something going on here.
No, it's got to sound like more like listen. I want to punk it out a little bit, and I want to hear a little Chuck Berry on the guitar. He
loves it.
No, just the chords, Little.
Watch for the changes and try to keep up.
Hold up. I don't want to hear no do.
This is what it's going to be like if
I want
Barack is
straight on.
president.
I want straight on Rolling Stones. I want straight on Mellencamp. I want to. Yeah, but now you got to pick it up. You got to pick it up fast. Let me hear it. Okay, let's see. Here we go.
All right, let's see.
Chubby's getting up.
Let me hear
See
it.
what we're gonna get.
Getting up.
Oh, once again, when I cut down, I want to cut. 1, 2, 3, ha! Come on, baby, let's do the twist. Come on, baby, let's do the twist. Take me by my little hand and go like this. Come on and twist, yeah, baby, twist. Ooh, yeah, just like this. Come on, little miss, and do the twist. My daddy is sleeping, and a mama ain't around. Yeah, daddy's just sleeping, and a mama ain't around. Gonna twist it till we tear the house down. Come on and twist, yeah, baby, twist. Ooh, yeah, just like this. Come on, little miss, and do the twist. Work it for me, baby. Talk to me.
That is a legendary performance.
Wow,
Amazing.
Chubby Checker.
With
Hey, guys, you're pretty hot
Sabracadabra.
out there.
When are you going to see anything like that?
Pretty hot, Bubba.
Chubby. This is amazing.
Wow.
Chubby
Chubby
Checker backed
Checker.
up by Sabracadabra.
So perfect. You'd think he sang the song
Now,
5,000 times.
What I want them to hear,
What the hell did
I want them to
Sabracadabra
hear the
do wrong?
contrast between that
And their lives.
that was
Forcing them to do that.
That was
the
amazing.
contrast
That was
between
amazing.
that and knock down the walls. That's what you need to
That's
hear.
right.
It's coming
Now,
back.
and I'm a man of my word, but we got to 1 second go to the phone because it's Jimmy's birthday. We got a huge celebrity, and then
I'm with you.
Then the
I'm
payoff.
here with you.
Can someone get
This is
you
a present.
Jimmy, I want you to say hi. Who's this?
This is a present from me, Jimmy.
Hi, who's this?
Hey, Jimmy.
Yes.
Yeah, it's me. It's Alan Alda.
I got him to call you.
What?
It's Alan Alda. I got him
Alan
to call
Alda.
you.
Alan?
Absolutely.
This is
Jimmy. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much, Alan.
I introduced you to Alan, right?
Yes, you did.
And I got him to call you for your birthday.
Yeah.
Do you remember signing my picture?
Absolutely. I'm a fan, and you're a fan, and we, not only that, but we have a personal connection.
What's our connection?
Yeah, well, not only, am I a fan, but I actually shit in your mother's cunt.
You know, Alan, that's not Alan Alda, that was Alan Funt.
The great Alan Alda.
He said that.
Wow. I don't think Alan works so blue.
It's Brian McFadden. He's a Brian McFadden.
You know, Brian, I was talking about you recently, because Brian's the one I told you is in that Coke. Are you in a Coke Zero commercial?
Yes.
Brian does all these fucking voiceovers. He's a really funny comedian, and his dad is Frankenberry, right?
Yes.
His dad's
was on a Von Meter album.
What's that?
It's on a Von Meter album, his father.
Brian, where are you this weekend?
I'm in Atlantic City at the Tropicana, at the comedy stop at the Trop.
I thought it would last longer. But.
That's hilarious. All right, Brian, good job, man.
Thanks a lot, Brian.
Take it easy.
Take care, bro.
All right, let's get
I thought
back.
it would last longer. If he had really been on the hook and then he said that to him, that would have been awesome. But I don't think you believed it.
Let's get
Of
back.
course not.
Let's get back to.
Of course not.
Let's get back.
I'm like Ellen Combs.
Let's get back to the Chubster. The Chubster. Okay. With the twist. Now, Chubby Checker, what's the name of the song? We got it in the old CD player here.
Knock down the walls.
And we're going to hear this for the first time?
First time.
Ever?
No, it's been played around, but you haven't.
All right, Knock Down the Walls by
Knock down the walls.
And you're
Chubby
playing this
Checker.
in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Yes, definitely.
At the FYE.
On FYE on Wednesday, 23rd, 6:30, free concert at Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, right in the building at FYE. And FYE is selling all my records, by the way.
Oh, good.
So and we have our Red is our distribution, and it's going to be at Circuit City and Best Buy and Walmart. So we're out there, so you're not playing some dead stuff. And this song, the contrast between the twist and this, it scares me, but it seems to work because we're getting a lot of airplay.
Good. Hey, that's very cool. Did you used to drive a tour bus naked?
I always.
Whoa, what? Is that a bad one?
Well, almost.
Why is that a bad? That's the stuff people want to hear about.
Well, the thing is, sometimes we do a show and we have to make it. Then the drivers, half sleep, and I've got half of my clothes on because I've left the fans, and I just get behind the wheel and do about 3 or 4 hours so the driver can get some sleep, and because it's not odd to see me behind the tour bus driving it because I'll do it. Why should they have all the fun?
But you have to do it naked for everybody?
Well, sometimes a little air comes in. Sometimes it makes you feel good. Sometimes it takes some clothes off.
Now I know why they call you Chubby. You got a nice piece, right? Chubby's got a piece.
That's right.
All right, here's Tear Down the Wall, you said?
Knock Down the Wall.
Knock Down the Wall, I'm sorry. The brand new one from Chubby Checker, Knock Down the Wall. Knock it down.
I'm listening. Here we go.
Hold on, here it is. Knock Down the Wall. Pretty good. It's good.
Wow,
What a departure.
Yeah.
You sound great, man.
Yeah, that's great, man.
Quite the departure.
It's going to be a big hit.
Is John Hughes going to use that in the next teen movie that he does? Has that kind of John Hughes, right, teen movie feel to it?
Yeah, say anything where Cusack lifts up.
Yeah, good. Sure. Knock down the walls. Is this off the new CD, All the Best?
Yes.
It says some of the old stuff and some new stuff,
What
right?
we did, there's the 20th century there on one side, and on the blue side is the 21st century. And it's just, I don't know.
That's very clever.
Are they the first garage band you ever played with?
Actually, it was a guy from Wishbone Ash.
Really?
Yeah. Well, that's Wishbone Ash is doing the guitar there, and it's tasteful. It's a whole new audience because now we're getting play on stations that we never got played on before, and so we have another audience, and it's kind of interesting, and
it's got a little crossover flavor to it.
And after you hear it and someone say it's me, everybody gets quiet because, well, what are you going to do with that thing? It's Chubby Checker. But it's interesting. And thank you guys for, letting the people hear it out there. I appreciate it.
Certainly.
Well, thank you for coming in. It was it's great to have you.
A
Great
lot of
surprise.
fun. Happy birthday, Bubba.
Thank you. I wouldn't have known it was you, but our crack staff, because of the surprise, played the twist 20 minutes before you walked in.
I see.
Because that's always a way to keep the surprise going.
Well, that's okay.
I think that was quite cool.
The Twist is a wonderful
Seeing
song.
a legendary song like the Twist performed by
of course
the legendary Chubby Checker.
But to have Chubby playing it with Sabracadabra.
With Sabracadabra is
Wasn't that great?
You'll
just
never
like
see that again anywhere.
No, they were good.
some kind of
They were good.
acid hallucination is what that was like.
Yeah. Let me tell you, in 2 weeks you're going to be a Chubby Checker cover band.
Musician talk.
That was
absolutely.
Can I tell you, Chubby didn't play fucking games either. Take it down, you. Do this.
Oh, yeah.
Just the chords, stupid.
Yeah. Well, Chubby barks out the orders.
You see how he bossed them around? That's why we don't want Barack as
What was
president.
great about them is that the great thing about that is they follow instructions, and that's the most important thing.
That's it.
Now we should flip it and make Chubby sing a Black Sabbath song.
The band gets shirts.
Is he your tour manager?
He produces all those records. Gary's a record producer, and he's very good at what he does. And if it wasn't for Gary, I really wouldn't have nothing
Give him
going
a
on.
sandwich.
Yeah, Gary, he's good. And he's Mashbuka.
He's known as the
Bushbuka.
What does that mean, sir? What are you saying?
Family.
Family.
Oh, really?
His family. He's part of the family, the Jews. It's uncomfortable when you sing to me like that.
It's been some kind of Jew spell on you.
You're going to walk around leaving big tips all over.
Check this out. If it wasn't for the Jews, I wouldn't be here. Little cowman says, Chubbis? Chubbis, come over here. You know what they call me in Italy and Israel?
Sell out.
No.
One-hit wonder. I could come up with something.
In Israel, they call me Sweet Sukkah. In Israel, they call me Sweet Sukkah. That's what they call me. Yes.
So you played all over the world, right?
All over the place, yeah.
You've always gotten a good response?
Very good. And also, guys, go to www.thelasttwist.com and see all my food products. And got some candy bars and everything. Wait, what do you want me to say?
Oh, what is the
It's
Jew
time to go.
want?
It's time to go.
Why?
Gotta go. Duty calls. Duty calls.
me.
I love you. Hey, I love you.
Chubby, thank you so much.
And don't get tired of Twist because the same as having sex. Remember?
That's right. Chubby, thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Now twist your way out of here.
That was pretty cool. You know what? The guy sounds exactly like the record.
Of course he does.
He was Sabracadabra
performed the
playing.
song 800,000 times. Of course he
Well,
does.
of course.
Oh no, you're gonna punch. Oh no, Chubby's gonna punch me.
No.
Oh, okay.
He wants a picture.
Wait, hold my hand.
Give me that,
Thank you, Chubby.
Come on, baby.
Thank you.
Let's do the twist. Right.
Chubby, is that your real hair? Chubster, is that your real hair?
He said no.
No?
It looks good, though. Gotta give him that.
What? I was just asking.
There's two Chubs. I'm in costume today.
You're in what?
I'm in costume.
Costume today. All right.
He looks good, man.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
All right.
That was fun.
Chubby, thank you so much.
Thanks for coming.
There goes the legendary Chubby
Thank you to
Checker.
CW11 for bringing
Thank you.
Yes.
the radio.
Yeah, right?
Oh, damn.
Damn, no you didn't.
Twisting again.
There he goes.
Chubby Checker getting a round of applause from the fans that showed up
rousing
today.
round of applause.
Yeah.
People really digging the Chubster.
Yeah, they are.
Listen to the chants.
Louis C.K.
What did Louis C.K. do?
Louis C.K. had me crying.
What did he do?
Chubby was talking about his history. So Louis goes, all right, Ed, happy birthday, Jim, right?
Oh, yeah.
Chubby's an interesting guy.
He certainly is.
Oh, but when he schooled the band, that was awesome.
It was fun, yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys
was
picked
good.
that right up, you know.
You guys picked it up, man. You guys are real deal, man.
They're like, no, I want it to stop right there. Bump. Come on, baby.
Hey,
Stop it right there.
Yes. I got to ask Jimmy something. You think Chubby Checker likes the twist? I'm just wondering. I don't really know.
I don't know.
I'm a little confused by this one.
I think Chubby, he loves it!
His hair is like the sponge inside of a stamp thing where you make, you know this thing when you make
Oh, my God.
He's not still here, is he?
Oh, God.
I wanted to twist his head.
I wanted to practice my putting on his hair.
It's like a chia chubby.
Exactly. Hit him in the head with a Nerf bat.
Oh, God.
It just was so funny how he just took over, like where there's Jimmy's birthday and now we're all listening to his slow story about one song in a trillion that came out in '59. Like Jimmy gives a fuck on his 40th birthday. By the end of the genesis of the fucking twist.
By the end of the story, the chia afro grew another.
Chubby chia.
Fucking afro helmet.
Wow. You needed a chin strap with that shit.
Fucking chia checkers.
Damn.
He was like you know what? I got hostile with him because he's like my dad. My dad does that.
Oh, really?
Everybody's having a good time, and instead of staying on everybody else's frequency and talking, he'll just go, you know, and we all go, oh fuck. I gotta listen to this shit.
Well,
you fucking microphone protector head.
A windscreen.
It is.
I think.
Microphone.
Oh, Jesus.
That's where he got it. He was doing a gig, and they had one of those.
Well, let's bring Chubby in and
had one of the greatest.
What? No, let's not.
let's bring Chubby in and see how brave we really are.
No, let's not.
Chubby's a legend.
was
He
made of
can't.
foam.
I think Chubby likes Chubby.
But Chubby is fun.
He's 64 years old, by the way, doing that shit.
64 years.
64. He looks awesome.
That ain't that
He's gone?
He's gone.
All right, now let's really get the jokes going.
All right, here's the thing.
Chubby was...
No, the one he was talking about the gigs he's going to play, he was like, we're playing here and doing the morning show, and then I'm going to Newark Airport.
Yes.
And I'm like, oh, you're playing in the airport?
Gate C4.
Get a flight to Kansas City where I'm going to do a gig.
Can I ask a question? Like, you go and see Chubby Checker.
Yeah.
How many songs?
No, I don't.
How many
Go
songs
ahead.
do you sit through where you start getting frustrated that he's not playing the twist?
I think everyone that
You'll
is
give him the
twist.
first, or you'll give him one, maybe two
Break
songs,
down
and you're like,
the
well, you
walls.
get to the fucking twist.
No, definitely. The twist probably goes on for like 12 minutes when he does it. Everybody does a solo.
I like to see him doing the twist, and his body's moving, but his hair is staying in one spot underneath him.
But he didn't even write the twist. I thought he wrote it.
No, that's
It was
his thing.
Hank Ballard. That's from James Brown's
Well, fucking
crew, man.
Voss, you really got to the meat of the issue. Did you ever meet the Temptations? Shut up.
Oh, because I want to talk about the other man.
No, I like what
You just like him because he held your arm the whole
No, I like
time.
what Chubby said.
A fucking legend in the studio, and we beat the shit out of him. And why did we do this to Sabracadabra?
That was great.
What is
Sorry,
that?
guys.
What did they do
Why,
wrong
now-
that we forced
Wasn't
them
that
to do
nice of
that?
them?
Because now they have two things on their resume. Okay?
That was probably a nice...
You know that you know that's going right on the website though. Performed with Chubby Checker.
We were taught by
Chubby taught them how to play the four-bar blues as if they didn't know how to do that.
By the way, every surprise today...
Has failed miserably.
No. Every surprise got blown.
Yeah.
Steve blew the CW11 yesterday. Yes, we have them coming.
Yes.
And that ruined it. And then Roland didn't mean to before, but it's at K-Rock, he goes, hey, Michael K. Williams overslept. And then,
So you knew he was calling.
but I didn't think he was calling in, to be honest with you. And then the twist music, it's a mix. We're the worst.
Yeah, we got a big surprise.
And people think the government knocked down the Twin Towers. People can't keep a chubby checker secret.
That was the big get today too. Chubby checker.
Yes. But it just was funny because like that's Jimmy's.
I was like,
all Jimmy ever wanted on his birthday was to hear the history of fucking the twist.
I was happy that he came in, but when they said we got a big guest, and then I heard the twist.
Yeah.
And Opie said, well, that's our big guest. And I'm like, I hope fucking Ozzy did a cover of that.
Hey, we got a girl that wants to come in and give you a little present there.
Oh, who's the girl and what's the gift? What job and how much?
I don't know, Jimmy. I don't know.
I love a good gift. And Margaret, somebody said,
Somebody over there.
Holy
Hello,
shit.
it's just me. Sorry. I don't think I could follow Chubby
Who's
Checker.
that, Michelle LaFong?
No, this is Janine, who used to.
Hello, dear.
Hi.
Who's lost how many pounds now?
I'm about 177.
Wow.
Oh, wait. I use Chubby Checkers.
You were huge.
And you don't even
Thank you.
You don't even have the lesions on you.
I do.
Oh.
Frank the Frowner. What is that? That's made out of what?
These are figurines that I made for you, Jimmy. There's 5 of them all together.
Let me see,
Frank the
Jimmy.
Frowner looks like an ass.
I know, I'm sorry.
Jimmy, can I?
I'm not that good.
Jimmy, can I see you?
No.
Oh boy.
I have spares.
That's never good.
You're gonna stick pins in them, Jimmy.
And hey, Steve, where's Steve? I have a question for Steve.
Steve?
Oh, sorry.
Steve,
What happened to the other people?
What? God. Whatever happened to, like,
This is the worst birthday I've ever.
Oh, dude, it's
horrid. This is so
There's actually
sad.
one thing left. There's actually one thing left. Here to suck the poor kid's cock. It's his birthday.
It's sad.
2 hours sleep for this.
I got no sleep.
What do you want next, Jimmy? You want another Sabracadabra song? And then we set up your last surprise?
What? Yeah.
There's another one.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, Ted the Light Bulb. You made little Ted figurines.
We got.
What are they made out of?
Clay. I make them.
Hey, they're made of clay.
What other surprises could there be?
That's creepy.
Well, Louis,
It's really disturbing.
We got you fishing. We got you fish and chips from the airport in Kansas. We know how much you love fish and
Louis.
chips. Sorry.
The final surprise is going to be Little Richard. He's going to come in and suck us all off. So,
It's really cool to be on a radio show that apparently has never met me before. Thank God for calling.
all right, let's get some Sabracadabra on the air.
Oh, these are great.
Wait, here's the big plug for those guys. Tomorrow at the Surf Club, 1900 Ocean Avenue.
That's nice.
Ortley Beach, New Jersey. Sabracadabra.com with a bunch of B's, right? You guys did double B's? Oh, boy. We can't hear them.
Can't plug their website.
We can't hear them. Oh, boy.
We still don't have a...
732-793-6625 for tickets to see Sabracadabra.
Hey, how about this one?
That's better.
All right.
Yeah?
Oh, great.
Okay.
So,
Once again, it's Sabracadabra, and then Jimmy's final surprise, and then we'll...
170 pounds. Is that unbelievable? In a year.
Yeah, Janine, she's like a regular at FH. She's a friend of mine.
Fucking 5 pounds.
You're so fucking doable now. It's not even funny.
And you don't even have a lot of skin extra.
I do. I
Not
really
a lot
do.
of skin extra?
A lot of
Why
skin
do you talk
extra.
like E.T.? Or fucking Yoda?
How was it,
have a lot of
Yoda?
skin extra.
Hey, look, just because your birthday party's bombing, don't take it out on me.
Well, you're a big part of that. Fucking, you're the fucking detonator on the fucking bomb. What do you think? You're making this a shindig? Hey, Chubby! Did you ever fly in a prop plane?
Were you on the plane with Buddy Holly?
Fucking irrelevant questions. Chubby, do you fly business or first?
Well, you know.
Do you have to check your hair?
Chubby, that hairy candy dish on your head. Can I eat a Luton's cough drop out of it? Fucking worst questions I've ever heard.
Oh my God.
What does the twist really mean, Chubby?
I thought Chubby took the black mold from your old apartment and put it on his head.
Oh,
that's cool. Sabracadabra, everyone. As we
checkers.
By the way,
step aside for a
thank
second.
you for bringing Chubby in. I appreciate it because originally I said I wanted Elizabeth, and they're like, "Oh, well, we can't get that old queen."
Yeah. Oh.
Oh boy. All right. You get it?
No one was buying the whole wife thing in the hospital.
Oh yeah,
it sounds like Chubby's wife has been in the hospital for 40 some odd years.
Jesus.
Oh, she's in the hospital. That's where she is.
Hey, thoughts in prayers. Thoughts in prayers.
To this
Voss,
imaginary wife of his.
Fucking Voss, or as I should start calling you now, Charlie Rose. I mean, those are really good questions. Chubby, do you like singing into the microphone or away from it?
Well, you know.
Chubby, do you like when people clap to you?
To
you shit questions. You fucking
Did you
asshole.
ever perform with Benny Goodman? It's going
If you were
back.
at Marvin Gaye's house, but you jumped in front of the bullet, Chubby to you. You're a fucking cunt. And your questions are terrible. Did you ever go to Motown? Shut up. How do they receive you in Israel? Fucking zilch.
Oh my god.
The fucking worst questions ever. Would you be starstruck if you met Ali now? And him taking credit for Ali. I bet you Ali learned to fight because he was like, get away from me, faggot.
Holy shit.
Oh my God. But Rich Moss said he looked like Ali from the side.
Oh my god.
Opie was like, Opie goes, is that Ali's hair?
Did you
yeah.
Did you hear the codependent me? You kind of look like Ali. Just covering up.
Trying to cover up because you were embarrassed for...
I was embarrassed, but I also, Voss was getting to the fucking, really the tough questions, and I was like, I wanted to get further into Chubby's psyche. Do you put an umbrella up when it rains, Chubby? Fucking stopping everybody from talking with your hand up. I got one. Does guitar help a song? Chubby, if you would. The fucking Temptations. You fucking old lady. How old am I? Fucking 68 today? Why don't you bring in Regis, too, you fucking cunt? You got him?
You just blew the last surprise.
Oh,
Jesus
good.
Christ.
damn.
Was it Regis?
It was going to be Art Linkletter and Regis were going to come in.
Art Linkletter.
By the way, we strong-armed his handler there. That cunt.
Oh, that guy.
He's like, you got $10,000 for the twist. I go, well, you've got $5 for us to play the new record, motherfucker.
We
got that done.
Let's just bring Maury Amsterdam in now.
More Saul.
So if you were going to work with a comedian, Soapy Sales, do you like him or not, Chubby? Go ahead. You're among friends, Chubby.
Chubby.
Oh, God.
That's funny. Ruth Gordon's clit is going to come rolling in.
You guys got Bret Michaels?
Who?
No, they don't. No, they don't.
No, they don't.
What are you whispering, Steve?
Who's the first? Brett Summers.
Oh, wow. Yeah, almost.
She's dead.
That's...
Oops.
Oh, can I take a break first?
That's a girl?
That's a girl.
Bret Michaels.
No.
Oh.
No.
Let's take a break, do the rest of the show, come back and leave.
Yes, Sabracadabra's going to play. Let's go to commercial so nobody can hear them. I arranged for Chubby Checker.
Let's get
And I
Sabracadabra.
wrote out Rich's questions.
Let's get Sabracadabra. Another song from Sabracadabra.
Yes, that's
it's Jimmy's birthday, everyone.
Yeah,
Come on.
Jimmy's birthday.
Oh, yeah. Sabracadabra, take it away. Sabracadabra, War Pigs. I know that one, Jimmy. Fucking love that fucking
Fantastic,
song.
man.
Sabracadabra.com. In the middle of that, Louis jumps up and goes, fuck! So I go, Louis, what the hell's wrong with you? He goes, I'm having such a good time, I forgot that I have to fly right now.
Oh, no. I'm in Nashville. I've got a 12:55 flight. I'm an idiot.
But you scared the fuck out of me.
Usually we get out of here at 11, and I was just sitting here dozing.
Yeah.
And it just hit me. I went, oh, fuck! What the fuck? I can't sit here. We got 2 shows tonight in fucking Nashville, and this is the only flight to go.
Yeah, zany. So get the fuck
What
out of here.
airport are you going to go to?
I'm going to walk Lou out. I got to piss off.
Newark.
Yeah, we're going to go to break. But, guys, let's hear it from Louis C.K.
Thank you.
And, of course, Sabracadabra.
Nashville.
We're going to wrap this up next. Stay right there.
Hi, I'm Brian Wilson. How are you? I'm fine. Happy Jimmy Day to little Jimmy the Joke Man Mottling. I invented Monster Rain. Tell him, Fred.
Welcome back, ladies and germs. It's Norton and friends, and today I have my good friends, of course, Tony, and of course Gregorio, and of course the toughest interview in the business since Tim Russert died. We have Rich Voss,
shit,
taking over with the questions, and Sabracadabra playing, and Godfrey, of course, my friend, who's a comedian, and Steve, who is just trying to find a way to further spoil this day. I'm kidding. Jesus. Okay, I'm teasing, of course. And by the way, if you want to keep in touch with me on the cell phone, I really do have one. I'm going to give out this number. I listen to these messages, and I respond to some of them. 917-267-2602. I'm not making any money from this, and you're not going to get fucking spammed or any of that shit. I promise you.
Wow, you going to let them call?
Yeah. And by the way, I got a message from Bob Kelly. This is honest to God what he said.
I'm fat.
No, he didn't need to. He goes, happy birthday, Jimmy. And I wrote, thanks, love. Omar just called. And his next line was, fuck Chubby. And I wrote back, that's what we say about you. See, you didn't think I was going anywhere with that. Wasn't Chubby Checker marvelous that we had him in? He was just marvelous.
Marvelous.
All right.
All right, what are we doing next?
I guess we have...
Someone's cutting me a motherfucking piece of birthday cake.
Well, let's get the motherfucking birthday cake in here. We got our third birthday cake of the day for Jim
and
Norton.
young Danny is going to have some. All right.
Steve, what do we got?
Shit, what is this?
Oh, this is Brett Michaels.
This is Amy. She's from the Penthouse Executive Club.
Amy from the Penthouse Club. Very nice.
Take a picture of that.
Oh, it's a monster. That's really nice. Thank you, Amy.
It's Jimmy's book cover on the cake.
Book cover on the cake.
The HBO cover. I don't know what the fuck you're confusing you with the book cover for.
Oh, is it really? I didn't
see
see from here.
No, TJ.
Oh, it's the Monster Rain DVD.
It's all taped
cover.
on there.
Sorry.
I'm kidding. What is the what flavor cake is that?
I haven't dug in there yet.
Jimmy.
Let's dig in.
Oh, okay. Do we have a knife or some plates? Oh, guys, this is sinfully good.
Can you can you rub your boobies in the icing?
I could. Chubby Checker's a hard act to follow, but
He
I was
certainly
kind
is.
of
For anyone with a
hoping that you were a fan of boobies.
What?
Are you a fan of boobies?
I really do like breasts.
Let's squeeze the boobies in the cake.
Your hat would have made more realistic hair on him.
Wow.
Oh boy, she's a good one.
Hey, look at this.
Wow, you got nice full bosoms.
How about some music? Do you guys play any
Yeah, Sabracadabra, can you do a little something in a little?
How about taps? All right. Do you have any cake cutting? Your fucking cock is on my elbow.
I think she's gonna give Jimmy a little lap dance. nipples are crying. Her nipples are crying. Nice. What is that, a star?
You could have
Fuck
finished.
you doing, fucked it all.
I thought, no, is that what you wanted?
Well, it's just a clusterfuck today.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Abracadabra.
We just.
Yeah, it was a miscue.
We're running out of time, that's all.
We're running out of time on the computer.
The computer will cut us off.
It's the boobies.
Well, what? Booby cake or what? Booby cake? Booby.
Is the cake good?
Booby cake. Booby.
It's all edible.
What's that?
Very nice lap dance, by the way. What's your name?
Amy.
Amy?
Yeah.
Amy doing the lap dance with Jimmy. I noticed you kept the pants on.
Yeah.
Is someone on their period?
They're kind of hard to get off over the Texas boots.
You could have pulled them down a little.
Is it that time of month for somebody?
Jesus Christ. Just put some more icing on the cake, that's all.
As they say in London, the painters have arrived.
Are we talking low tide today?
No time.
Amy Campbell at Penthouse. Variations, Cat 09's Fetish Gala. Well, I don't know what this plug means. I'm really sorry. What are we plugging
It's
today
a
there,
fetish
Amy?
party. We have a fetish party on Sunday nights.
Very
What does
cool.
that mean? Can like a...
It means you can come and give me a nice foot massage if you'd like.
That's your party? You just have people come over to the house and do shit to you?
No, it's the cutting room. It's the cutting room, and it's just a fetish party. You know.
Oh, really? Oh, how much does it cost to get in?
I think $20.
That's it for a fetish party?
Free fetish.
To get in? Oh, the club. Oh,
The fetish party is $20.
And thank you to Travis and Lisa. They gave me a very nice card and a little iTunes gift card.
Well,
Thanks, guys.
that dumb dog is here, too.
I know.
That dumb,
Thanks,
stupid
guys.
dog.
Thank you very
Amy,
much.
thank you
She's
so
very
much.
attractive, very lovely gal.
Excellent,
Go
yes.
on.
All right.
Amy.
RichVoss.com.
And don't think I'm not going to do a quick birthday party summary.
Jimmy's getting
A
ready to
summary?
do a birthday party summary. What do you guys think?
fun.
What do you guys think of Amy?
She could hear, so I thought she was lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely.
It was odd. She had a pants on.
Sexy.
Oh, that was it was odd.
Little cowgirl. Catherine Bach type shit.
Her nipples were crying.
What's that?
I thought they were zippers.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I thought there was candy coming out of them. No.
I'm just enjoying it.
She had nice breasts.
Roland, what do you think of the birthday celebration?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Roland, everyone.
Damn, dog. She's still
Celebration?
My God.
She's still there, yo.
That's all.
Stuff
good.
happened.
Oh, shit.
That takes a lot of nerve to take your clothes off and punch in front of a bunch of men.
No, just kidding.
Now, what takes a lot of nerve is to go, hey, Chubby, did you ever work with anybody in Motown? That takes a lot of nerve.
Yeah, Voss.
I had some very good questions from Mr. Checker.
It was perhaps the most uninsightful interview I've ever heard.
You had a method acting joke that went by everybody that was very, very funny, actually.
Oh, thank you.
You don't even know what the line was, do
It
you?
was with,
What was the line?
with Omar said he was stealing something. I go, you're a method actor.
Yeah.
By the way,
All right.
this CBS cake
She's gone.
could be the worst cake anybody's ever eaten.
Really? Bad?
Hey, wait, where's the dancer?
It's
She
fucking
left. She
on.
left. She left. She just.
Why did she leave? Was she crying?
With the cowboy hat?
No,
No,
she wasn't crying. Why would she
He
cry?
said her titties were crying.
Yes.
Did her titties
was
go
awesome.
through a car
I'm
windshield?
Batman.
Huh? Listen,
But Rich, you were making those faces though.
Yeah.
that fucking birthday cake, I want to take it back to CBS and mush it on the rug. The ice cream cake was fantastic. That was from what? Who was that from?
That's the CBS cake?
Yeah.
It had nice strawberries
And
on
as
top.
usual,
Chocolate-covered
is-
strawberries.
CBS does not come with the best products.
All right.
This, now we'll try the penthouse cake.
Yeah, the
Give that a try.
Give it a little, just a little sliver, a little something to treat myself. You know, nothing too much. Got to watch the calories. Now that we're winding down this birthday extravaganza.
It's all about portions, sir.
Eat this part. We'll put a glory hole in front of it.
That was hurtful, Rich.
Yeah, there's no reason to blow up my candle
not
to
on
make
it.
yours shine brighter.
Not on his birthday. What are you doing? Hey, who wants a Chubby Checker CD?
I took it. I haven't signed it.
Break down the walls.
I saw the autograph at the
Didn't
last
Reagan
second.
do that bit already?
What?
Tear down the wall?
Oh, boy. Wow.
Thank you.
They don't miss anything out there. Shut up, you fucking jobless.
All right, Jimmy. We're running out of show. They're going to shut us off in less than 5 minutes here, so now we need the big...
They should have 3 hours ago.
Well, yeah.
This was fun.
Shut up. Of course it was fun. Kidding. Trying to interject some humor.
Good luck.
By the way, It was so uncomfortable when you asked if he took Ali's hair.
I know.
But I really had to say the balls, like, I can't do it.
What is that? You can't do what?
I could never ask that question. I wish I could. It was funny. I can't do it.
No.
I'm a coward.
Why? It was.
And then, hey, Chubby, is that your real hair? And then he goes, no. And then you asked him again.
Yeah, because I didn't hear him say no. I wanted.
Yeah, because I think he wanted to keep it on the QT. That he looks like a Q-tip.
Damn it.
Have a piece of that cake, too.
Have some cake, Rich. If they can't afford bread, eat the... I fucked up.
Jimmy, where do we start? We got to do the big wrap-up. You wanted to kind of give some of your observations from today.
Well, I mean,
summary.
You want to start with that?
What do you say about this this bash to end all bashes? Simply because nobody will ever attend a bash again. Not that... See?
I think this ends birthday shows.
This should end birthday celebrations, period.
Yeah. Thank God.
But I will say, Sabracadabra, you guys kicked ass as always.
Yeah!
Thank you. Sorry the microphones didn't work.
Why would they, though?
No, of course they would.
Why would they?
And thank you to the studio audience for coming in and just being you and giving me your gifts. And thank you for Danny. Just carrying cake.
Well, I might have something else for you, Jim.
Oh.
There's a listener in the front row, a female listener, who would be willing to get into bra panties for a piece of cake.
Wow, all right. That's exactly what our listeners are about, too. It's not the birthday. It's like, can I have some cake? I'll show you my cunt. All right, who's the lady who wants to get into her bra and panties?
Ouch. Oh, let's do this.
Get in here. Get some cake.
Let's do this. Hell yeah.
All right. Boy, that's surreal.
That's how we're going to have dessert at home.
Bra and panties. We're going to get bra.
And thank you to Jill Nicolini, of course. The lovely Jill, Anthony.
Yes, from CW11.
Thank you, Jimmy. Happy birthday.
Thank you guys for...
Thanks for Jill bringing me here.
Thank you for bringing Godfrey. Thank you for bringing...
Chubby.
A guy... I listened to one of his songs in the mid-'70s. And thank you for playing the cue early and...
No problem.
Fucking disaster. This was perfect.
How about we...
Sabracadabra playing with Chubby Checker. This was fucking great.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for everything, of course. And to Opie for a fantastic Christmas gift. Thank you. My birthday gift.
Christmas gift?
I fucked up. I confused myself with Christ. God, am I bombing.
Chubby Checker gave you guys a talking to, though.
Yeah. Oh, boy. I want to thank you for letting me sit down with the young lions. Oh, Jesus. Easy, sweetie.
Yeah.
Sweetie.
Fucking guy knows one song and he's telling Sabracadabra what to do.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
Son of a bitch.
How about we give you 2 pieces of cake not to take anything off?
What's wrong with you?
Sure.
Why?
Rich. Basically, the problem, Rich.
Because she's a nice girl and she shouldn't have to take her clothes off for a piece of cake.
Man, what Rich was trying to say is he doesn't think
No, I don't think
you
it's
have
that
the body.
Reminds me of
a girl that should be naked.
You're losing the show.
And I can't believe you would say that,
Anything's
Rich.
better than that
Yes,
stripper.
get down to your bra and panties and you'll get some cake.
Quickly.
Yeah, we're running out of show. It's a skirt.
Wait,
Just
make
pull
her
it
sit
down.
on the bad cake to get a piece of the good cake.
What?
All right.
Oh, she got XM panties on.
Yeah.
Those XM panties,
Panties.
not
You want
too
the shirt
sexy.
too?
Yeah.
If we have to.
Oh,
There you go.
little nipple poked out. Nice.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Now she wants cake.
Yeah.
All right.
Which one?
Have some cake.
You want the Jimmy
I don't
Norton?
care. Whichever one's better.
You want the Jimmy Norton cake?
This one's better.
It's fine.
Get in there and get a piece of cake.
Get a good one.
Order me a piece of cake. Why don't you get a burger, fries, like a whole meal?
That is the tiniest bra I've ever seen in my life.
That is a tiny bra.
I'm just saying.
All right, girl. Get that cake, girl. Go on, cut that cake, girl. Don't drop that cake, girl.
Miss, you're ruining my party.
Gotcha. That's right, girl. Got
This
negative off from
party has been ruined
cake, baby.
since 6 o'clock.
Cut the cake. Cut the cake.
By the way, less cake, more vegetables.
Cut the cake. Cut the cake.
Well,
That's right, girl. Get naked for that cake, baby.
I'm 40.
Baby.
Yep. Congrats.
Yeah. Eat that cake, baby.
This is my party.
And this is the tribute you were paid.
Ain't kidding. Cake, baby.
A conglomerate
Party
of a lot of
stunk.
Mongrel party cake, baby. Wow. Eat that motherfucking cake, girl. Eat that motherfucking cake, girl. RFK.
RFK had a better party in the kitchen.
do.